What? What? What?
What?
We put the clip and make that shit spin.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, you are about to witness the strength of unscripted logic, knowledge. We got
Let's go.
Pablo, El Diablo, the Goto, Mioto, Pickasso, and as always,
Motherfucking social.
fiddle,
God.
second chair, the maestro.
Social motherfucking assassin.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a round of applause?
Can I get a line? Can I get okay? Wait, hold on. You can get around. You can get around of applause. I forgot we had sound effects. You got. Hey.
Thank you.
To our co-host here. So tonight we have some pretty.
You didn't say the episode number.
It's at the bottom of the screen. It's episode number 58.
Yeah, some people can't read, man.
Well, that's not my problem. They need to get reading glasses or something. I don't know what to tell them. They don't know fucking how to read, eh? They don't know how to fucking read.
Oh shit!
I only read dollars.
Bars.
So, yeah, we
got tonight?
Episode last week. You know, we did the in-person thing, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, we can't wait to see you out at it again, and
we know.
Oh yeah, 100%. But also, that's just it. I felt like 2 weeks back to back. I'm like, you know, this is a podcast at the end of the day, and I want the in-person episodes to feel like an event. So if we do it like every week,
it's not gonna be special,
right? And then it feels like we're forcing it, kind of. I feel like with how good the last weeks was, I feel like if we went out again this week, it would be just trying to like, oh, because we did it live, you know what I mean? Like, no. But also, I did figure out.
But also, Pablo doesn't want to step on any more rats.
No. What? I thought you said spit any more raps. No, I don't.
Oh, hold up.
On any more rats. No.
Before we go any further, have you talked about what we saw on the way home that night?
No, I haven't.
So when I was live the other night, I was like, actually, I don't know, because if Pablo didn't tell you, I don't want to say. I'll save it for. So you want to tell us? Because
we can get into that. I just want to say this real quick. I did figure out the mic situation. So I used it on my computer before, but I never used it on a mobile device. And what I didn't know is that even though the thing is lit up like it was working, you have to download an app on your phone to use these wireless mics. So
yeah, it's kind of like
I did figure that out. But yeah, we got some dope shit for tonight. I'm going to talk about this a little bit at first. We got some, bro, the shit that happened on this day in history is insane. There's so much. It's fucking crazy. We're going to get into some of that.
Is it crazier than the John Gotti, Lorena?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, man.
This might be the craziest one we've done so far, bro.
Holy shit.
So, like, I kept scrolling down and expecting it to be, like, the end of the list, and it just kept going and kept going. I'm like, bro, all of this happened on September 8th? That's insane. What the fuck?
And
salute.
The fact that it's September 8th, something else that also happened on this day in history. My best friend since third grade, before I even met Pablo, like, and his brother, he passed away 16 years ago on this day. His birthday was actually 2 days ago on the 6th, but he passed away on this day.
It's mic crackling to you. Yeah, see, he just said it too. Yo, your mic is like bugging for some reason. I thought it was my headphones at first, but
hold up.
You gotta fix that for sure. So, and yeah, we got some dope shit tonight. Some great. Okay, hold on. Reduce, automatically adjust. Let's put those on for sure. We got some. You know what? It's gonna be like taking candy from a baby.
Is that better?
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Yeah, it was like crackling.
I didn't have my headset in, but I often don't. So like, I didn't think it.
Fuck.
Well, often I don't, and it doesn't crackle. So
All right,
I was
so
up here
before
sounding
we
like
play
hazy.
bro, it was bad. Before we play the theme song, we get into it. Yeah, so last week on our way home from Bostonia, there was police lights and all the shit. So we
The
drive by
GPS said there was a pile up,
right?
but this
And we
had
drive
to have
by-
just happened.
Can I get a sentence out?
No, you
We're
can't.
not
Go
doing
ahead.
this tonight.
Go ahead.
Listen. So we drive by. You brought the rat home. Hell no, bro. I hate rats. I know a girl that has like pet rats. It's fucking disgusting to me. That's one pet I would never have. Snakes and rats. I'm like, nah.
Yeah,
dog.
fuck
Not
both
pets.
of them.
They're pests.
Yeah.
Pets.
All right, continue the fucking
Okay.
story, man.
All right. Well, see, you interrupted me. So it happens. No, you got to be very smart to do waves. Got to be very smart to do waves. I'm doing the wave. So we're driving by, and it's not a pileup. All I see is one car that seems to have been in an accident. But as you drive by, there's paramedics, there's all kinds of shit going on, and there's like 5 troopers, and then there's a guy laid out on the ground.
No, the paramedics hadn't been there yet. It was just the cop cars.
Well, I mean, there was people tending to this person. So
Yeah, there was, but there wasn't. Yeah, there wasn't an ambulance yet.
I thought maybe not. Okay, there wasn't an ambulance,
but there were troopers. They were trying to block off the lanes, but
So-
it had to have just happened. Like,
there's a dude in shorts, and they're like lifting his shirt up halfway, like to his bare midriff, right, and putting like gauze on it. And I'm in the passenger seat, and it's to the right of me. So I see this. I see him before I see the motorcycle is like 300 yards up and on its side. And you can see the damage to the car. So I'm like, yo, the damage to the car was from the motorcycle. Then I look back to the dude on the ground that they're tending to, and I see them like putting gauze towards like his belly and shit, right? But then I look down because he has shorts on, and I see one leg that seems to be like, sticking out from the shorts, pause. And his other leg is there, but it's a little further away than you would think would be scientifically possible for a human leg. Okay. And I go, bro, I turn to social. I hit him. I go, bro, dude's leg severed. Dude's leg. I was like, dude's leg severed. It's severed. And he's like, what? I'm like, his fucking leg. His leg's cutting out. Like, and once I saw it, that's when I noticed. I was like, oh, it wasn't even so far away. It was like there.
no, it was
twisted.
Yeah, because I saw
mangled.
it, but I didn't know it was a leg until
Right, because there was like
I didn't have a great view.
like blood in between, but it wasn't like a crazy amount of blood. I don't know if it was like some of the road rash or something, or it was like a clean cut, kinda. But it was just like his leg was there, but it was just a little further away from his kneecap. And it was like,
it was like right above the knee, got ripped off. I bet you what happened was when he got hit, he ended up sliding on the motorcycle, and the motorcycle was on top of his leg.
Right. So that was gruesome, So that
was on the way.
Guy. He did seem like responsive when we drove by. I don't know. I didn't look up the story or what happened to him.
He was sitting up, like he was up. His back was up against the concrete barrier. His leg was like 38 feet to the left.
Oh my god, bro!
But
so yeah, that was disturbing.
That was on the way home from Unscripted last week, and so Pablo stepped on a rat. We saw a guy's leg.
Stepped on a rat.
Pablo disturbed a whole nest of rats. Remember, before you even stepped on the one, you stepped on the nest, and they all started fighting each other.
That's what I do, I disturb rats. What can you do,
All right, play the song.
All right. So, with that being said, we're gonna get into all kinds of things, but without further ado, 4 times for the 4 times. I mean,
One time for the one time.
That's it. We're gonna do this the unscripted logic way.
Now, as usual, one time for the one time. Let's go. Share the stream, y'all. Share the stream. Yeah.
Come on in, yo. Hit that like we're talking about decade-old subjects. Though they just happen. It's getting heated, cause they both have passion. Pablo, Picasso, social assassin. Friends dropping gems about stuff no one asked them. Hop on the panel and get to why you're wrong. Debated on the channel, so on and so on. Chop it up and discuss different topics. Come in and watch it, unscripted logic. Come in and watch it, unscripted logic. Unscripted logic. Every Monday from 6 to 9, we get perspective from different minds. And if you're not on my side, I can change your mind if you give me time. But while you're here, you should hit the like, cause we keep it raw every Monday night. Nah, bro. No, I'm fucking telling you. Oh my god. You don't know a goddamn thing. Are you serious? You're out of your mind. Exactly. I can't fucking believe this. Oh, please. Get the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's ridiculous. Bunch of Chuns and no goddamn thing. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Really? Yeah, okay, bro. Ha.
Okay. Yo, isn't it what's weird? Every time when I multi-stream it to Facebook, the stream while it's live, it's automatically only me can see it for some reason, and I can't change the setting. I can't change it before it starts, and while it's live, I can't change it either. It's weird. The fuck?
What was that? Say that again.
All right, never mind.
No, I was typing something in the back chat.
All right, don't worry about it. So we got some great
Was
things.
Pablo bitching again about something he had to do?
Nope.
And then...
Nope. Nope. I'm gonna fucking boo this man.
Yo, why am I on the right side of the screen? Why am I on the right side of the screen?
Cause I fucking said so.
Dog, you know how this goes.
So,
Switch me sides.
No, shut up. I'm in the driver's seat.
All right, I'm rolling a joint then. I'm gonna kick back in the passenger seat.
Whatever, yo. This fucking guy. So, this is a great one to start out with. Like I said, like taking candy from a baby, or if you're a dungus, it's like taking a hat from a child at the US Open. I don't know if you guys saw this video. There's a couple. It's relevant because there's been another video of someone stealing from a child at a sporting event. So we're gonna start with this one because this was recently.
Oh, I seen this.
Boo him or boot it? No, boo this man.
I mean, you can boot me. I'll just watch the show. I don't mind.
Yeah, you might as well. Might as well. So
I don't contribute anything anyway.
Nope, nothing. All right, let's go.
Okay, so we want to start our morning as always on a high note, right? But I am telling you right
Every morning's a high note.
going to make your blood
Why is it mad quiet to me?
start boiling. And here's why. It has been trending all over social media this weekend from the US Open. Did you see that? It's a viral video. Right there, that man in the black shirt is a Polish CEO, Piotr Czekrik.
What the fuck? What kind of name? Pyrotechnic. It's like when you're at a concert and
Pyrotechnics.
The pyrotechnics. What do you mean? It was named after this guy, bro, because he's so fire.
Because he's so fire.
The Pablo the technics.
It sounds like a crazy German band.
No, it really does, bro. Yo, you ever seen that movie with Will Ferrell and the lady from like The Notebook, I think? And they play like a Swedish band that they're trying to win the festival of fucking.
I don't think so.
Oh my god, what the hell? Like, yo, anyone in the chat knows what I'm talking about. They're like, we must win the fucking the head swingers. What I gotta look it up. I'm trying to.
That's weird. I've never even heard of that movie.
It's fucking incredible, bro. It's like Icelandic. They make like Icelandic hardcore music. It's fucking great.
Oh man.
Piotr Chizekrik. A signed hat that was from a tennis star that was meant for that child right next to him in the crowd. This after the controversy. She said right next door.
Yeah.
That was right next door. Wow. Stealing from your neighbors? Come on, bro.
You know what?
Hey.
I'm gonna say this. All
What?
right.
Say it.
Now, I wouldn't personally do it. And if I did catch that, I would give it to the kid. But let's be real. This is a sporting event. Something gets thrown into the crowd. If I catch it, I get to keep it if I want to.
No. He didn't catch it. He stole it from the kid. Did you not see that part?
No.
He takes it out of it.
Hold up. Play it again. I was too busy laughing at his name.
Boiling. Telling you right now, this next story is going to make your blood start boiling.
See, he ripped it out of the kid's hand.
Damn.
That's not catching it and keeping it. He stole it from the kid. He's like, yeah, I'll take that. Thank you.
It has been trending.
And then you find out he's not just a regular Joe asshole. He's a CEO of a company. He could have bought a fucking hat if he really wanted to.
He could have fucking probably met the fucking players, you know, and
Yeah, he
got his
could have
own
went
hat directly
backstage and
from.
got fucking 9 hats if he wanted to.
But you know what? That's what these fucking corporate fat cats do.
Yeah, it's
Whatever they
yeah.
want. And then he'll escape on his fucking helicopter and never to be seen again.
Okay, so the movie's called Eurovision Song Contest: The Story of Fire Saga. That's
That's a
Will
crazy
Ferrell movie. It's great. We must win the Eurovision Song Contest. Rachel McAdams and Will Ferrell. Great movie if you've never seen it. But yeah, bro, let's play a little more because this guy's such a chode.
For social media this weekend from the U.S. Open.
Wow, yo.
It's a viral video. Right there, that man in the black.
He said, yoink.
Hold up. Where's the kid's dad to be like, yo?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know. His mom probably took him there to be real. I mean, you think a dad's taking his son to play tennis and letting him hold this big ball?
I don't know. I hope not, but
I hope not
you
either.
Know. You never know.
Never know. Look at the way he has his hand out. It's like, please, sir. Please, sir, may I have my hat back? May I have me hat? He's like, no, this would go good on my wall of hats. My wall of hats that I collect.
And you know what? He didn't lose an ounce of sleep. He doesn't care that he's viral.
No.
He don't give a fuck.
He put out a statement after that we're going to read.
Oh, yes.
He don't give a single fuck, bro.
I respect it. I respect it.
He's standing on business.
He's standing on business, right or wrong.
Viral video. Right there, that man in the black shirt is a Polish CEO, Piotr Chizekrik. He snatched a signed hat that was from a tennis star that was meant for that child right next to him in the crowd. This after the controversy, the CEO of the Polish company called Drogberg released a statement. That statement has been translated.
The company Drogberg has released a statement. Oh, actually, I guess.
Hold up. We got to look up what kind of company this is, what they do.
Probably oil company. Hold on. I think they said
signed hat that was from a tennis star that was meant for that child right next to him in the crowd. This after the controversy, the CEO of the Polish company called Drogberg released a statement. That statement has been translated, and I cannot believe this is how I made it. Yes, I took it. Yes, I did it quickly. But as I've always said, life is first come, first serve.
He said, yes, I did it.
You gotta be
quicker than that.
Yo.
Oh, he hit
that's
him
what
with
he
it.
said.
You gotta be quicker than that.
He did. He hit
Tell
him
the
with
little
it.
kid. Yeah, I did it. And did you see how swiftly I
I
stole
was.
that?
That's what I was gonna say. That was swift. He had the reflexes of a cat.
He said, "It's like I always say. Like I
Yeah,
always say when you're stealing from a child.
that's
It's
something
like
that some
taking
corporate rich
candy
fat cat would
from a
say. Like, yeah, I took it. I did it quickly. Fuck that
Uh-huh.
kid.
I understand that some people might not like it, but please, let's not make a global scandal out of the hat. It's just a hat. If you were faster, you would have had it.
The kid did have it. The kid did have it.
Yeah, that's a fact. If he was faster, yeah.
What? He did have it.
And he meant if his reaction time was faster when he
Right.
reached and snatched it from him, he'd
You gotta
still
have the reflexes of a cat, bro.
If you're faster, you'd still have hats. Sing it.
I'm a sweetest plumber.
He went scorched earth. He went scorched earth.
All right, read the rest of this.
All right, I'm gonna go to Drogbrook and see what the kind of company.
Hold on, read the rest of the statement.
No, she's gonna read it, and I already did.
Oh,
I'm saying
okay.
Going to Drogbrook to see what the company is.
Yeah, the young fan was able to meet the tennis star and give an assigned hat that he deserved. There's that video right there. This has went viral.
All right.
I am so angry that Polish CEO said, basically, you snooze, you lose to this kid.
Yes, that is
To this
such a
kid.
character flaw.
Well, listen.
Right?
Hold on.
I mean, that's insane.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Listen. So, like, first of all, I don't know why she had to. We know he's a Polish CEO, but when you said it, you didn't have to say this Polish CEO. You could have just said the CEO. You know, like him being Polish really has nothing to do with it. But
Yeah, right.
but my point is that man stealing the hat from that kid
Mhm.
got the kid to meet the player and get a signed hat.
That's
So
a
it
fact.
worked out better for the
It
kid.
did,
So
but-
everyone wins. It's a win-win.
Nah. You know,
Nah, shout out to pyrotechnics.
pyrotechnic. Just because there's good people out there that
No, I agree. He was wrong. He was wrong.
yeah, he's an asshole for that. So
Yeah, he is. But you know, if he didn't do that, that kid wouldn't have a signed hat now and wouldn't have had one of the best days.
Yeah,
of his
no, I
life.
guess that's true.
That guy stealing that hat gave this kid one of the best days of his life.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know, you got to look at the silver lining. Yeah,
Yeah, I guess. Silver linings,
silver linings playbook, though.
Pilfer diamonds, silver linings, you know. I just looked it up. So Drogbrook is a company
Drilling diamonds.
that's known for I know this fucking asshole. Known for paving, fencing, and landscaping manufacturer, founded by the couple in 1999. Okay. So let's hear a
Our
little
producer Noah said that even in the full like statement, he did say he's like, oh, I would threaten legal action if you're going to try to come against me and stuff like that. Sir, what you have done was all over social media, and you took a hat from a little boy. That is literally the definition of taking candy from a baby.
That
What
is
are you doing?
crazy. And then to like,
All right, pause it. So, all right, yeah, he did, but you guys are sitting up here complaining about it, and I get it. You probably weren't there, but like another adult could have stepped in and been like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
I know.
If I was there, I would have been like, "Yo, what the fuck? Give me that fucking
That's
hat.
what I don't
You got to be
understand,
quicker than
bro.
that, bitch, and give it
That's
back."
what
to
I
you.
don't understand. Everyone just stood there and let it happen. So shout out to the
Right.
team for giving this kid, all these amenities and shit. But what the fuck? How do you, as an adult, how do you just stand there and let this shit happen to begin with? But the next one I'm gonna play is worse. To me, it's worse.
Oh man, I think I
Because
know which
it's-
one you're gonna play because
It's crazy.
I see.
But so let's wrap this one up a little bit.
Yeah,
flaunt it almost. I'm like,
Flaunting
are you
it.
okay?
Just taking it and just admitting of the fact that I absolutely took the fact.
Well,
that
what
he
else
said
are you gonna
first
do?
come, first
Lie?
served.
That
Like
was
I teach-
not a first come first serve situation.
It was never yours to
No,
begin
he could apologize, but
with, sir.
Yeah,
Like
but-
if it was yours, or maybe it was both of you guys, and he was just handing it out to the crowd. Maybe that's one thing, sir. It was never going to go to you.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
is-
it was though.
that
It
is-
was good.
I don't know. That
Yeah.
company, they have to take some type of action. That is just, that's a bad look as a CEO.
That's what I was thinking.
That's
Hold up.
no,
What?
that's the crown jewel on top of. That's what this guy is saying after standing 10 toes on it and saying, yes, I did it, and I did it very fastly, and
Yeah.
you could have had it if you were better. Then when people on Twitter were calling him out and tagging him and say, he's like, he threatened legal action for anyone that was trashing him online for it.
Oh, he threatened legal action.
Yeah. So this guy's an absolute fucking dipshit piece of shit, dog. It's one thing to steal a hat from a kid
What do you expect from a
and
CEO,
then stand
man?
on it. Bro, are you really defending this guy right now?
No, I'm
so
saying that
confused,
he's a corporate fat cat. He's a piece of shit. But
But
what
you
I'm
think
saying,
you'd have a PR team in place to be like, bro, this is a terrible look for our business. Like,
oh, absolutely. But what I'm saying is, I just respect the fact that he stood on it. And
no,
but what? Fuck that. Bro, come on. What? All right. But either way, I respect that he stood on it. But he's a piece of shit for doing it. And like I said, if I had been there, I would have been like, bro, what are you doing? Give him his fucking hat back. If you don't, I'm gonna fucking take your hat, your head, your fucking.
take it. The
I'm gonna
hat
beat the
hat removal service.
Yeah.
With one uppercut. Hat removal.
Yeah. Bro, like I don't know why nobody stepped in. I would have never let that happen if I was there.
Crazy.
Pablo wouldn't have let that happen if he was there.
I don't know, man. Just the I just hate people like not taking accountability for this shit. So the fact that it's like you could have even said that, like, yeah, I did it, and like you don't even have to like apologize necessarily. It's just maybe it was the translation, but like I don't know, something about you see how quick I snapped
hold up.
that kid, like come on.
That might not have even been his statement. The English news channels might have, translated it that way just to make him look worse. Maybe he did apologize. That lady seemed pretty mad
he did eventually.
about him being Polish.
Eventually, he made a statement saying, I made a huge mistake and I was caught up in the moment, believing the hat was being given to him but for his own sons. Yeah, okay, dog. Stop it. Now he's just fucking blatantly lying.
Yeah, I can't respect that one.
Come on, man.
I can't respect that one.
Let's go back a little bit. He's saying he thought the kid was handing him the hat to give to his son. What? When you yanked it out of his hand right here?
Like, there's a little boy.
Oh, yeah, look, he signed
this player
it.
takes off the hat.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I thought it was being given to me. You thought, hold on, let's slow this down.
He was like a vulture standing
That's
there
what I'm
waiting.
saying, dog. I don't give a fuck if he stood on it after.
Look at how big of a chun this guy is.
And then he smiles in delight.
Look at this.
And
then he's like, here, you can have your fucking marker back.
CEOs are not in a good seat right now.
This gets me so heated. Look at this.
The kid looks so sad.
He is
Look at
so
it. Just
excited,
look
right?
at
So,
it.
like, there's the little boy.
Uh-huh.
Literally, this player
He
takes
goes, "It all
off the
takes
hat,
off."
gives it to that kid. Nope.
Like snatches.
And then he hides it, bro.
Snatches.
If you thought, oh, this guy's giving it to me for my kids, then why were you doing that thing like a kid does, of like hiding it behind you? Like, no, I don't have a cookie. He's like hiding it.
Yeah.
So you can tell the guilty conscience from right there. So it's like he went from standing on it to apologizing and say, I thought he was giving it to me. Like, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy in every way, shape, or form.
Now
Doesn't
agree.
even just say like, okay, can I see or something? Snatches.
And then he's like checking it out right in front of him. And then he
the
puts it
kid
in
starts-
the wife's bag. So the wife's a douche too, because look at this.
She's filming it.
That's what I'm saying. This fucking lady's in there laughing maniacally while filming it. Ha ha ha, my husband's a piece of shit. Ha 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 ha. Wow.
make
Did you
eye
see that? Did you
contact.
see when he snatched that from the kid?
That little boy, because he knew what he did was wrong.
And then look, she's like, do you want to see? Do you want to see how you stole it? What the fuck? Hashtag couple goals. Like, these guys
Oh
are
man.
insane, bro.
All right, let's get to the next one.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the next one. Salute to everyone in the building. Make sure you hit that like button. It shows the support for the channel. I don't know what's up with the hype shit, bro. I don't know. I guess you can't hype live videos even after they're done or something. I don't know.
But it works for the pre-recorded.
Yeah, I guess. Or we haven't put one out yet. So since they did it, but
We'll figure it
out. Here we go. So this was at
I'm gonna send you the shit on IG right now
this was from a Phillies game, of course.
Yes, this is the one I saw.
Phillies game. Yeah.
Yes, this is the one I saw. Yep.
So they're calling this lady the Philly Karen, and one look at her and you're like, oh, it makes. And I saw someone make a funny comment. They're like, yo, these parents are now like invaded baseball. Like I don't know. Like I don't go to baseball games a lot. Yeah.
Your mic was sounding a little weird for a minute.
Yeah,
like
because the video was playing in the background.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I don't go to like baseball games a lot, but I've never seen
when
like,
I do, I drink
Dos
Equis
at the baseball game. You know?
Oh no, there's definitely Karens at baseball games. But not one like this.
Not one like this. So this is the Philly Karen.
I know it's been going all over.
Yeah.
It's going right here. If you haven't seen it, you've probably seen it by now. But this guy right here.
If you haven't seen it, you've probably seen it by now.
He's going to grab this ball. Right? He's got this ball. He's going to bring it back. He's a good dad. Going to give it to his kid. Karen comes over, grabs him, he gets very scared.
He's like, bitch, I'll knock you out. What are you doing? I'll knock you out, bitch. When I first saw this, I thought this was like a skit because of that reaction. But here, let's watch this again. Like, what you were saying about the first clip actually pertains to here. Like, he was the quickest one to the ball. He got it.
Right.
You know? So not mad at it at all.
Right.
Because this lady reached over.
Run over.
She reached over and it fell in front of her and she wasn't quick enough. Too bad.
And he's going to grab this ball. Right, he's got this ball.
And she reaches out at him like, no, mine. No, me.
Oh, he's going to bring it back. He's a good dad. Going to give it to his kid.
Of course.
Karen comes over, grabs him, he gets very scared. We got to slow this down a second. But she starts yelling at him, says, you took that ball from me.
Yeah, he has to explain to her, it fell, it hit the ground, I picked it up. And she's like, no.
It was my ball. It was my ball, you took it. He said, no, that's from
like, I gave it to my son.
My son. I came and got it from my son. She will not give in. Not giving in. Finally, he says, you know what? Okay, fine. Just take it.
Dad, you failed. You failed, Dad. What the fuck was that? You gave in to this creature?
Yep.
What's she gonna do? Fucking physically assault you? She'll get kicked out of the game. At that point, even if I didn't have to like fight other people for it, if I got the ball and brought it back and it's in my son's glove at that point, it's already in. He's happy. Oh, I got a ball at a baseball game. You're gonna take that out and just hand it to this Karen because she's talking to you menacingly. Like, fuck her.
Fuck her.
Mad, and look at you can see the facial expression the moment he decides to bitch out right here, which is like at first he cocks his fist back, like, whoa, what do you want, lady?
Starts yelling at him, says, you took that ball from me. That was my ball. It was my ball. You took it. He said, no, that's for my son. I came and got it from my son. She will not give in. Not giving in. Finally, he says, you know what? Okay, fine. Just take it. Leave me alone.
Bro.
All right, let's break this down and let's talk about baseball etiquette here. I'd be interested in your opinion. To me, it seems pretty easy. Literally. Okay, first thing. When the ball is hit, anyone can go get this ball. Okay, this does not, because the ball is hit in this section does not mean that it's her ball. So
yeah, this is called entitlement. Entitlement 101. The ball landed nearest me. Therefore, I am the one who receives said ball.
I've caught
Not how it works.
Pause, but I've caught a lot of balls at baseball games.
I caught a lot of
balls and shit. But bro, real shit. Even when I was like a teenager, I would give the ball to a younger kid. I think I might.
You always do, even if
I think I kept two.
It's the thrill of like
because they were home runs.
About, like, oh, it's going and people are fighting. You get the initial like, oh, hey, I got it, hey, and then you look around and you go, hey, here you go, kid. Like, the fuck are you gonna do with the look at this lady? What the fuck is she gonna do with the baseball? What's she gonna do with it? Put it on the mantle.
I only kept a couple because one of them was like from a David Ortiz home run and shit. Like, you know, I kept a couple.
Right, like a special.
Yeah.
Right, like
But-
someone's like, if it's like this person's 300th home run ball or something, like it's just a fucking Phillies game, and it's just a regular home run. Like
anyone can go get it. So hey, you know,
and she's not even with
anyone can get it.
Anyone could get it. She's not even with a kid.
What? He was quicker. He got from
You got to be quicker than that.
Yeah.
And I did it very quickly, like fucking Skinich did.
Yeah.
Here down to here and got the ball first. It's not like he ripped it out of her hand. They all went down to get it. He grabbed the ball. She actually reaches out right here. Watch this. She tries to grab him.
And they said she saw it first. He looked at me at bat. That's hilarious. He looked right at me when he was up to bat. Legend has it he's still explaining that to his son. Bro. That's the sad part. Because even though we're gonna get to it, it has like kind of a happy ending, but still not for the kid. This changed how this kid looked at his dad forever. This was the day this son realized his dad was a fucking pushover.
He will never respect his dad ever again.
Ever again. And it's not like when they're at home and he gives in to his mom type of shit.
He's gonna look even more like a bitch.
Facts. Like 100% kid will never look at dad the same, and I don't blame him.
She sees him leaving. She goes to
look. She tries to grab him. No kid in sight, just her and her balding spouse or friend. Because I don't know if this is whatever.
Yeah,
but look, she's reaching for his elbow. Like, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I think you have my ball.
Grab him to pull him back. Okay, so now this guy's all excited. He goes over, gives the ball to his son, hugs him. Look how scared this man is. Like, he's so happy right here. Look at that hug. He's so happy. This kid knows what's coming.
Look at this. Look at this happy face. You hugged your son. You gave him and then you took that from him.
And then look at the kid. He's looking at her like fuck you, bitch. I got the ball now. But then,
like, hey, this lunatic is accosting us. Dad, you want to take care of this?
And then nothing.
And all this joy, and he immediately takes it away from his son. Fuck what she's doing. You failed your son here.
Had his eyes on Karen. He knows. Watch this guy.
You know what? Pause it. Pause it.
Yeah.
He's hella scared, but I'm telling you, on the ride home, this is what he told his son. Son, sometimes you just got to be the bigger man and take the higher road.
Yeah, but that's not what happened here.
No, but I'm telling you, that's what he tried to explain to his son. Sometimes it's just not worth it. In this situation, it is fucking worth it because this shows your son that you're willing to do anything. Fuck this bitch. I'm taking this ball.
In between him and her, let her fucking rant. If she physically touches you, she's gonna get kicked out of the game. And then that video is gonna go viral, and the internet's gonna do their thing anyway. And your son keeps the ball, and you keep your pride.
Yeah.
I don't understand, but all right, let's continue.
It's very, very scared.
Very.
Feel bad for this man. He just wanted to give his son the ball. He's like, that's not your ball. I ran over there and I got it. No, I got it from my son. Yeah, it's right here. Got it from my son. Kid's so confused. Now, here's the thing. Like, he just was like, okay, fine, just take it. Whatever. Take it. Leave me alone. So first thing is, to me, this is his ball. He got the ball. Now, listen, if he took it for himself and you want to argue that he ran over, I mean, maybe you don't have an argument, but okay, fine. But he got it for his son. He gave it to his son. If you're old,
we can see.
Sorry, but if you're older, you don't fight the ball away from a kid, okay? Kid has the ball now, just give it to the kid. But would you have even given the ball back? I don't know. I was like, I wouldn't give it back. I gave it to my son. I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to let her talk me.
I'd say 95%. I don't know about maybe this generation. I don't know. Maybe these days people are just softer. But
there's no rule.
All the men that I know would never give this ball back.
No.
He's not even giving it back. It was never hers. So giving a random stranger with a shitty haircut baseball over your son. So you're actually Indian giving it. You're taking it back from your son to gift it to a Karen just because she's annoying. Think about what lesson.
I thought
you're
y'all were
teaching.
tough in Philly. I thought y'all were tough.
Not only that, but think about the
I'm just kidding,
lesson
Philly.
you're teaching your son.
No, that's what I was saying, bro. It's absolutely sad. And here's the thing: there's no rule.
Throw a temper tantrum, and not only do the right thing, and stuff will be taken from you to give to someone else just because they throw temper tantrum.
And here's the thing, yes, the ball got hit closer, but there's no rule for the fans that you can't go to a different section to catch a foul ball or a home.
Is that how soft we become? It's not like
it is. It's
not
worse
like she's a
than
younger
this.
lady. You're older. If you've ever been to a baseball game, you know the fucking rules, bro. You know the rules, or you should. There's no I call dibs on that.
No, there's not.
Fives, shotgun.
There's not. Whoever catches that motherfucker.
Move your feet, you lose your seat. Like,
nah.
What are you talking about? It's a free ball.
But can we talk about this man's terrible haircut for a second?
Can.
What is that hairline? I agree, Caesar. That shit's insane, bro. At this point, just shave it.
Just let it go.
Just let it go, bro. You're looking like DME over here.
Oh, let it go. You missed it. You're like DME. It's a brother. BME. Because it looks like his name's Barry.
My wife was like, "Yeah, just give the ball. You know, you don't want to have any problems or any issues. Just give it back." I don't think I'm taking it out of my son's hand and giving it to her. I think I'm saying no. That's our ball. Sorry
at this point, I want.
So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Who's right? Who's wrong?
We already know. What'd you say at this point? What?
At this point, I want the confrontation because you just walked all the way over to me to get this ball. Now I'm gonna tell you, bitch, get the fuck away from me. And if you put hands on me, I'm defending myself. My kid's keeping this ball.
There is.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't have hit the woman, but
there is an update to this story. Hold on, fact check, because people said she was identified from the video. Everyone kept posting it. It was like, all right, internet, do your thing, find out who this bitch is. And then it came out that she got fired from her job. But now I want to see if that's actually true.
Well,
Phillies fans.
Phillies fans are hardcore like Boston fans, bro, and they don't have as many championships as us, so they're like really like angry.
Well, the team saw
be like, you're making us look.
The team saw this footage and they hooked this kid up with all kinds of shit.
See, that's what I'm saying. When cunt fucks do shit like this, like it ends up giving the child a better moment. So like the balance is there. I'm not saying she's right. She's super wrong. This lady's insane. But what I'm saying is like that's the karma. That's the instant karma. Like okay, now you got that ball, but now this kid and his dad's gonna have box seats.
Right.
The dad shouldn't even be allowed in at all.
Just because it wound up working out, because there is still decent people that will do good, but it only was a result of someone's shitty behavior to begin with.
Correct.
I know what I'm saying. So it's
I know
the correction to me. It's like just the correction. And in this case, an overcorrection where it's like, oh, he got even more. So it's like, yeah, that's cool, but it wouldn't have even needed to happen. I get it's karma and shit, but it's just like, bro, it's insane to me. I don't know. This guy's trying to explain himself now why he gave the baseball away, and they're saying, oh, she got fired. Now I want to fact check this to see if it's true if she really did get fired.
Yeah, fact check that.
The woman dubbed Phillies Karen has quickly sparked a wave of outrage on social media. Wait. Identified as, listen to this name, Cheryl Richardson Wagner.
She looks,
not the most accurate name.
I was just, does she not look just like that? Like that's her. Wagner. She's a Cheryl Richards Wagner.
No, not Cheryl. Cheryl, like Larry Davis. Cheryl.
Yeah, Cheryl.
Richardson Wagner.
Yeah, she's definitely a fucking Wagner. That's for sure.
Richardson Wagner was supposedly an employee of Hamilton Public Schools in New Jersey.
No.
But that rumor was cut short after the school denied it.
Oh well, she's from Jersey, so.
But you think the school would be like, yeah, she works, but like, I don't know.
She's from Jersey, so
the Phillies Karen is not and has never been an employee of this public school. Phillies Karen has not been identified yet, according to this fact check.
Phillies fans don't claim this woman.
So Cheryl
She's not even from
Richardson
there.
Wagner, I guess the lady that does work at the school, posted, "Okay, everyone, I am not the crazy Philly mom," and then in parentheses said, "But I sure would love to be as thin as she is and move as fast."
What?
Okay, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. All I have to say is,
yeah. Shit's insane.
So I thought those were, because they were both very, very much related. I felt like you got the one kid stealing the hat from the kid, and you got this lady stealing the baseball. So that's just the first little section I wanted to get into. But before we move on to other stuff, you had some things.
Yeah, everything I have is like shorts. There's one that's not a short, but it's only like 1:50 or something like that.
Yeah,
I sent them all to you. I sent them all to you on Instagram. So
okay,
play the last one that I sent. The
last one on the last house.
It'll be the first. It'll be the first one you see.
Okay. Messages. Oh, I got
some of y'all.
bruh.
Some of y'all might have seen this. But this shit is fucking hilarious, bro. This shit is hilarious. It's kind of fucked up, but it's hilarious.
Cheese one?
Huh?
The Chuck E. Cheese one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, we got some body camera footage. Strap on your fucking cameras, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, I watched the whole video of this. It was like 38 minutes or something. I saw it the other day, and then I was like, oh, I gotta find it. So I found a shorter version that you hear the best parts. So let's run it.
Nah, see, just like maybe she was having a bad day and that was her last straw. Is to demand something that's not yours from a kid. Like I get trying to be analytical and see from both sides, but there's no possible way you could devil's advocate that one to me.
CJ, I respect you. I respect you questioning things, but that
I know it always provides a different perspective, and I do that too. But just in this instance, there's no way. There's nothing you can say to me. I don't care if her fucking dog just died.
Right.
And what's going on? She got fired.
Nothing justifies that.
Nothing. I'm having a bad day, so give me what's not mine.
It couldn't be that bad of a day. It couldn't be that bad of a day if she still went to the Phillies game.
Right. That's a fact. She was up there fucking drinking Bud Lights for $9 a piece and shit.
Right.
Like, stop it.
Right.
All right. So here we have some Chuck E. Cheese body camera footage. Let's full screen it.
This is great.
I bet it's no. I'm just kidding.
All right.
We got I'm just playing. I bet it is, bro.
Look at what it says at the
We're
bottom.
going to detain the mouse.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right.
So just like Pablo, we're stepping on some rodents.
Yep.
New video today shows Chuck E. Cheese being arrested. The man and the mouse was arrested at a restaurant in Tallahassee back in July, right in front of a family from right here in Central Florida.
You can hear the officers discussing their plan to take them down right inside the arcade. Fox 35's Manny Martinez walks us through this video.
At Chuck E. Cheese, a kid can be a kid, but for one Central Florida family, this wasn't what they wanted their kids to see.
We're gonna detain the mouse here.
Asking 100 questions of like, does this mean Chucky's gone forever? Like, what?
This means Chucky's gone, bro. Look at the bro. This fucking image right here. This might be the thumbnail.
Yeah.
This might be the thumbnail to this
video. So it gets even better, but
imagine you're a kid.
Right, that's what I was just gonna say. Imagine you're a kid. They're like, "What's happening to Chucky?" But in the long, there is a part in the longer video that they don't show in this one where they're taking him out the front door, and there's a mother and her kid coming in, and the mom like goes up against the wall and pulls her kid, and the kid's like, Mom. The kid goes, dude, this kid couldn't have been older than like 5. He goes, Mom, where are they? What are they doing to Chucky? And he started crying. I'm like,
oh my god,
damn, yo.
It's terrible, but it's fucking hilarious.
That's what I said. It's like sad, but it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, it gets better. It gets better. Now hold up. They were trying to take him out peacefully, like without having to put him in cuffs in front of the kids, but he was resisting.
He was taking these big ass red Converses, and he was fucking.
Yeah, and you're gonna see in a minute what they say to him when he's resisting. It's hilarious.
I love the detain the mouse is hilarious. All right.
No, yeah, I know.
But for one Central Florida family, this wasn't what they wanted their kids to see.
We're gonna detain the mouse, Theo. We are. Do it.
Like asking 100 questions of like, does this mean Chucky's gone forever? Like, what now?
New body cam video shows Tallahassee police officers walking into the restaurant to arrest 41-year-old Jermel Jones.
Chucky's a little bit busy, ma'am. Chucky, come with me.
Chucky's a little bit busy, man.
Stop resisting.
Pause it.
He said no.
Chucky. He said, Chucky, stop resisting.
I know. He
said-
called him Chucky. Dog.
He said, Chucky, stop resisting, bro.
But I love how he walks up. He tells you, Chucky's a little bit busy right now.
Chucky's a little busy.
He's on his lunch break. Okay,
And then he says,
later.
Chucky, come with us. Chucky, stop
I'm surprised
resisting.
Chucky didn't like grab a kid and use him as a human.
Jones.
Chucky's a little bit busy, ma'am. Chucky, come with me, Chucky. Come with Chucky. Chucky, stop resisting. Stop resisting. You're being detained. Stop resisting.
With children and their parents looking on, the mouse mascot was handcuffed and let out of the arcade.
I was like, I was walking out the door with some Cumtown and all these shirts and somebody like Chucky, hey, that's it. Would y'all put Mickey Mouse in handcuffs?
Police say Jones stole a woman's credit card and used it at multiple stores.
Put Mickey Mouse in handcuffs.
Like as an adult, do you not understand that these are grown adults in these costumes? Like, what the fuck?
Oh, yes. Just a 48-year-old man like named Daryl McClure or like,
yeah, oh man. And wait till you hear what he was
mouse in handcuffs.
Wait till you.
I mean, you kind of look like a fat Minnie Mouse right here.
Right. That's why she was offended, and she's like, "Would you arrest Minnie Mouse?
Give me my tickets, Chuck." Like,
yo,
for real, bro. Like what's going on is like a racketeering. Like he was hiding all the tickets. He was fucking hiding.
Police say Jones stole a woman's credit card and used it at multiple stores. He now faces charges including theft, fraudulent use of a credit card, and criminal use of personal information.
Bro, look at this guy!
As for the kids who watched their favorite mascot be arrested.
Does this come off, man? Does this just come off the top?
Does this come off? Jenny.
He said, does this come off? Does the head just pop right off? Head pop right off of that costume? Bro, what the fuck? This is fucking hilarious, dog. But look at this guy. Hold on, wait. So let's look at what
you should have heard him trying to explain it. He was like telling them, they're like, "Do you go to this store?" And he's like, "No." And they're like they had camera footage.
Yeah, of course.
Like you regular that smoke shop and shit.
He said, "Oh, he crazy." Yeah, bro. Look at this dude.
And he tried to say like, and then he's like, "Yeah, I went to these places, but I used my own card. I don't have the card with me."
But just think about it, right? Like you're bringing your kids out to like, a Chuck E. Cheese, and then think about the people that are there. You got a fucking battle snatch hanging out. You got this dude is the guy in the costume. Some 50-year-old felon with crazy eyes that's stealing people's credit cards and buying the
crazy eyes killer.
Cloud Smoke Shop, Whataburger, Neighborhood Meat Market. This is where he's going, bro. He went to the smoke shop twice.
Yeah.
He went to the A1 smoke shop and the
He
Cloud
went to Don's
shop.
Grocery and Meat.
He got
declined.
Times. He got a declined. Wait. They charge you a fee when they decline you?
Some credit cards do.
What?
Some banks do, yeah.
That's insane, bro. And then the card replacement fee because the lady had to get a new one because he stole it. This is insane, bro. Time saver. You could have saved some time by not going to the same place twice. And
yeah.
If you're gonna use a stolen credit card, you might want to like use it all up in one hit.
That's what I was thinking.
It says from the 3rd to the 22nd, he had this fucking stolen credit card for over 2 weeks, like 2.5 weeks, dog. Almost 3 for real.
And look, you can tell like how it started off, like the 3rd and the 4th, and then he didn't use it again until the 15th because he was probably a little nervous. And then when nothing happened, he used it mad times on the 15th, and then nothing happened again. He used it mad times on the 22nd.
That's a fact, bro. And with the green screen, though. This is insane. But I had to know what he bought. So the total is $100. Okay, so it's not grand.
It's not. It's not. It's not.
It's a little 20.
It's petty. It's petty theft.
Yeah,
but it's fraud. He got his charges are fraud.
Oh no, I know, but I'm just saying. I would expect nothing less from Chuck E. Cheese mascot. Petty theft.
As for the kids who watched their favorite mascot be arrested.
Does this come off, man? Does that
I can't get over that. I was in the midst of pushing Jenny towards Chucky. The cop grabbed one wrist and another one grabbed the other wrist, put it behind his back, told him not to resist. And like at the same time, I'm pulling my kids away. Like, what's going on in the midst of this?
Their night at Chuck E. Cheese was anything but a party.
The parents are not happy with me or us for detaining Chuck E. Cheese.
Manny Martinez, Fox 35 News.
That was incredible.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was fucking.
I mean, I could look up like him talking about, but I feel like that's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Chucky, stop resist. You know what I like about
Chucky,
that? I like that the cops, because they know his name, they know his real name, but in front of the kids, even though they had to arrest. But like I said, they tried to not put cuffs on him at first, but then he started resisting. So like, so they were trying to keep up. You know, this is still Chucky, which is kind of crazy because it's like
he said he was a mascot too.
Oh, it's fucking A. And I can picture Innovate in a fucking Chuck E. Cheese.
Bro, dead ass. I could. Wait, is larceny over 100?
Yo, Innovate. No, it's 1,000. I think theft over 1,000.
That's brand theft because 1,000.
Oh
is brand theft. But. Yeah,
it's petty larceny. But it's fraud because he stole the credit card.
Yeah, 1,000 or less in New York is larceny, I guess.
But yeah, this shit was fucking wild. I knew I had to play this shit on here. But yeah. And I could picture Innovating a Chuck E. Cheese costume.
100%. 100%.
Like, yo, listen. I'll give you some free games if you combine tickets with me.
Nah, we need to put our powers together. Yeah, that's how we get the big prize.
Nah,
they don't want you to know.
They don't.
They don't want you to know. You can combine the tickets and get a big prize. Yeah, see, they don't tell you that.
He'll be talking to a kid. He'll be like, man, I'm the master at skee ball. But I think you might be the only one who could beat me.
You might be the only one who could beat me at skee
Sorry, Innovate. We had to do it, yo.
All right. Any other ones here you want me to
play? Yeah, the Mario Kart ones.
Okay, yeah. I was just looking at that.
Yeah, have you seen anything about this?
No.
I hope nobody else has either. This shit is fantastic.
Yeah, actually, this just reminded me. I have some other crazy shit too, but I'll see like how far we land because, like I said, there's a lot of history shit and bro, we have so much to get to this episode. It's crazy.
Yeah. These cars are meant for you to fall out and shit.
I don't know. This music is
yeah. Look at dude. Then people are flying over fucking God. This is like real Mario Kart. The cars are like made for you to fall off.
Oh, 100%.
Yep.
Here, I'll put my own music to it.
There's a few more. There's a few more.
Yeah, no,
too.
I got you.
Man, and there's some really good ones. Like, dude, people get fucked up on this shit. And there's a video too where it shows like the tracks, because there's one in Vietnam and there's one in Tokyo, and like it shows the actual track, and it's fucking there. The tracks are enormous, and there's parts that, and it's like up on like mountains. And shit. There's parts like if you go over the edge, you're tumbling down a mountain.
Tumbling down.
It's insane. Yeah, you have to sign a crazy waiver for this shit.
Oh,
she got hit in that with a tree.
Come on, you didn't see that tree?
Why is there a tree hanging that low?
I don't know, bro. They didn't feel like cutting it down, I guess. Like,
nah, they like torturing American tourists.
I know, but hold on, you didn't see that happening?
Yeah. What the
Oh, he flew out. He fucking flew that shit. What the fuck?
Yep.
You don't see you're headed right for a tree?
I know, bro.
You're just like, what? What the fuck? Ow, I hit my head.
To pass out. And my head hit the wall. Boom. But I had a friend.
Brakes! Leclerc has that inside line. Perez goes off the track. Comes the chicane. Off goes Leclerc. Through goes Hamilton. Unbelievable stuff.
Bruh.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
We haven't. Oh, dude. Yeah, we haven't even seen the best one yet.
All right. Oh,
yo,
man. This is
fucking real life Mario Kart.
I know.
I kind of want to do it.
Oh, 100%, bro. 100%.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Tokyo.
Bro, I'd love to go to Tokyo. Real shit.
Me too.
This guy. And not be like all the other American streamers that go there and be pieces of shit to people. Like,
right.
Thought he was a Mario Kart pro. They're flying downhill, but watch closely. He takes his friend out with a bump.
Bro, he killed him.
This guy thought he was a Mario Kart pro. They're flying downhill, but watch closely. He takes his friend out with a bump.
That was it. Is there another one?
Maybe. School crash out. It's just hilarious.
I hope so, because there's one where like those little walls on the side, and this dude fucking hits it, and his head goes right into it. He flies out, and he hits the head. Bro, it's so insane.
All right, I got. Yeah, there's one more.
Yeah, it's got to be on that one.
Dangerous go-kart ride. This Vietnamese go-kart experience is different as they go incredibly fast downhill and are even allowed to hit each other. So they call it a real-life Mario Kart experience. This one guy even launched off the cliff. But would you dare to participate in this?
Bro, look at that. Oh, it ended fast, but
yeah.
Look at that track.
Is this the most dangerous go-kart ride? This
Let me slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, slow it down, because that last dude, when he hits that fucking wall head first.
Vietnamese go-kart experience is different. They go incredibly fast downhill and are even allowed to hit each other. So they call it a real-life Mario Kart experience. This one guy even launched off the cliff. Would you dare to participate in this?
Dog.
Dude, we don't have to look for it, but there is another one where it's a better view of that dude hitting the fucking thing, and it shows it at full speed, where like, bro, the impact is insane.
Well, those are the 4 you sent me. I don't know.
I know. I don't know. I guess I couldn't find
that
it, but no, that was good.
Should we take a little break before?
Yeah, we could take a little break, and then we'll get into some on this day in history, and then I got some other shorts that I sent you too. You saw.
All right, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with some more unscripted logic. Don't hit
Episode 58.
Don't hit the dial unless it's to hit the like button or comment something. Hold on. In the meantime, in between time,
share the stream. Share the stream.
Yeah, that's a fact. Definitely share it. Get some non-copyrighted music going. Oh.
Pablo always does this. You want
Does
to take a
what?
commercial break and is not ready for the commercial break.
Oh, stop it. I'm ready. I was just looking at the fact that I'll tell you after. Sorry.
Okay.
How does it feel flying to rooms tonight? It be us living a fun way. Watching my smile. I surrender every time. Oh, it made me feel so good inside. I just wanna watch you. Energy don't lie. How does it feel flying to rooms tonight? It be us living a fun way. Watching my smile. I surrender every time. It made me feel so good inside.
Dope vibes, don't lie, we go by you. So high in this moment, we both silent. Just in the dance floor, we were slow grinding. Got her on my rhythm, and now we're soul rising. No one to answer to, like the phone vibrating when the show private. Get it? Yeah. Using my hands more than a coal miner. Just said, Pablo, you know that you a dope rhymer. I won't lie, from the side I was profiled. Zoned out the whole time. Think about a peace of mind of where I roam just to go find it. Wherever I end up, it's a gold lining. You rock the sun's rest with the gold lining. In no time, it's so shine, it's so vibrant. I hope tonight I get her back home. I'm in heaven with this dope co-pilot. Right.
You give me vibes on vibes. Energy don't lie. How does it feel flying to rooms tonight? It be us living a fun way. Watching my smile. I surrender every time. Me feel so good inside.
She's so fine, I'm feeling so righteous. Feel like I got both of the gold prizes. Slowly took over my body like a cold virus. Everything she touched gold, she's no Midas. Take you to the peak like we go hiking. I know what she like and I go buy it. Love seems high. Yeah. She a known rider. Down from the jump, she even post flyers. She there at every show where she co-signing. She believe in me, so we go higher. One day we gon' vacation on the coastline. Help move my pen, she ain't a ghost rider. She my muse, that's why the music's so fire. Setting off alarms like a smoke siren. Peeling out of this bitch like the blow tires.
Energy don't lie. How does it feel flying to rooms? Maybe us living a fun way. Watching my smile.
Yeah.
I surrender every time. Oh, you make me feel so good inside. I just wanna watch you. Vibes on vibes. Energy don't lie. How does it feel flying to rooms? It be us living a fun way.
Right.
Watching my smile. I surrender every time. Oh, you make me feel so good inside. I just wanna watch you and roll the dice. So life. Yeah.
I write all Pablo stuff.
Yeah, he wishes. All right, one more.
Yeah.
We'll be right back, I promise.
Yeah. I've been on my face. Wake up. Feels like I'm drowning in the moment. Up in outer space. Here we go. Bogged down by the depth of your emotion. Nothing I won't say, yeah. Nothing. And I'm scared to death of that notion. will I ever quit? Well, I highly doubt it. I'm surrounded. Lately, my mind been clouded. Fighting doubt the amount of time I allow it. I don't live on writer's block. I'm just driving down it. Another cloudy night on the silent outing. Bottomless pit, now I'm climbing out it. Yeah, reach my peak like I hike the highest mountain. Stay trying to find an outlet. Electrifying seismic output. Gauge an interest rate like I'm buying houses. This night owl might howl. Sell a van of white just to buy apples. Trade my price value for 5 value. Go skydive off a high tower.
Wake up, just waking up, still feeling groggy. My mind's blurry from yesterday's party. Thinking God, it's not my body. Docs operating on an autopsy. Obviously, I survived to see another one. Good thing I'm addicted to carrying my gun. Me and my son, like Shogun assassin, we're protected by what's above the sun. The war's not over until I'm done. Sword swung like the pit in the pendulum. Me and Pablo's pin. Paint portraits for the new millennium and what's to come. Mind power first, that's how we overcome. Frontline soldiers never run. We eat off what we hunt. Father, are you proud of who I become? Clouded by these drugs, praying I had enough. Stained by the pain, searching for love. Dancing in the rain with MJ's glove. If you had it rough, don't give up. Hands to the air, turn toward this pump like Danielson. I'm motivated by Mr. Miyagi's drum, mixed with the 1-inch punch. I'm fighting to keep a clean slate. Back to the shadows to make an escape.
So I guess I really should try taking a break. Gotta get sobbing off my face. Feels like I'm drowning in the moment. Up in outer space.
Here we go.
Bogged down by the depth of your emotion. Nothing I won't say.
Nothing at all.
And I'm scared to death of that notion. And scared to death to prepare to get your mind blown. Keep the cycle, at least I got some dry clothes. Yeah, waking up stone, all my dreams are high hopes. Lonely travels ahead, that's the time zone. Blindfold, the teetering on a tightrope. Take a nice stroll down a side road. A drive home is my only live show. Look at a big, well that's the pyro. Only people checking for me at a 5-0. At least that I know. Yeah, not so bad.
And I'm alone cause they can't stand me like I'm Dido. That's why I lie low and keep my eyes inside the Bible. Though blinds on 100, that's a high note. Provide quotes like Geico. Got your mind blown, dissociated. I enjoy this mirage, avoiding my flaws. Please don't make me crash down, destroy this facade. Walk into the eye of a storm of a poisonous bottle. Don't fuck with the needle, still on point with the bars. Fuck the depression cause this moment is ours. No matter how low that you fall, know that there's an end to the fog. Cloudy.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta go through dark clouds in order to stand the rain. And then the sun will shine and brighten up a new day.
Yeah, I've been off my face. Feels like I'm surrounded by an ocean. Up in outer space.
Seize the moment.
Weightless, the great wide open. How much can I take? How much can I take? To replace these feelings with a substance. Make this go away. Make it go away. But it may be clouding my judgment.
By far my favorite fucking Pablo track, besides a couple off of the EP, but that track is Bruce and Yo, the way Seizure, like his verse was absolutely perfect for the end. Like, man, all three y'all killed that shit. I love that track. I listen to it probably every day, at least once.
Yeah,
I got it in mad different playlists.
Know how to do collabs, you know?
Yeah.
It's not all just about let me think of the craziest bar I can think of that like has no relevance and shit, you know?
Right.
But some people don't know how to write songs. So songwriting is different than other forms of entertainment.
Speaking of songwriting, I saw Bob Dylan last night, the greatest songwriter of all time.
Oh shit. Did she get kicked out of that one too?
Almost.
What the fuck? I was joking.
Nah, I know, but I'm not. But it's all good. But nah.
Can't take him anywhere.
No. but
So,
met some really cool people and shit. But
all right, what do you want to get into now?
this day in history.
All right,
On
let's
this
do
day in history.
Yeah, because we got a lot. Fuck it, let's go. Let's roll. Good thing I just made some coffee.
Make that coffee, bitch.
Shut the fuck up. So, we have a lot of interesting things happening on this day. That's right. Would you look at that? History said, would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
So,
again, on this day in history, rest in peace, Bo.
Okay, this says September 9th. It's not the 9th. It's the 8th.
No, it's not the 8th.
Why the fuck is it doing
It's the
that?
8th at 8 o'clock at night.
So, first things first, we got Ford pardons Nixon.
Oh, shit.
1974, September 8th. President Ford pardons Richard Nixon.
Because of his addiction.
Because of his addiction.
He was too quick with women.
Was pardons Nixon. So he had a fucking retarded addiction.
And farted on women.
Oh, look at Patsy Cline.
Until he started the shitting.
Started just saying. Oh my, he was sharting and missing. Again. Oh fuck.
All right.
Oh man, every time we pull up the history, people dip out. It's like
I know, and that's the best part.
It really is one of the best part of the
Pablo
show.
does accents. We freestyle. Come
Oh,
on.
history. Like I said, uncultured swine. Uncultured. It's all right. No, this is fire. Yeah,
I know, and it's not always like old history. Like there's a lot like crazy
shit that
things.
just happened. Shit that like some of it's like funny. Like listen to this. 2012. A pair of the late Elvis Presley's soiled undershorts, tastefully framed under glass, fails to sell at a British auction. They thought it had been expected to go for over $10,000.
Nah.
Bro, who the fuck is buying anyone's shitty drawers from fucking 70 years ago? That would have been
or ever, anytime.
Ever,
dude.
but like even like how long it's been sitting around all shitty. Give a fuck whose they were. Like
who was the person who saved those?
I don't know.
That's
some weirdo retard that was like, yo, these were Elvis's. This is gonna be worth a lot of money one day.
think about how long he had to hold on to them before.
And every time someone
$10,000?
comes in, they're like, yo, is someone shart in here? Or someone pardon Nixon? Like,
right. Yo, that was great. He was like fucking. Now I forget what I was gonna say because that was so good.
He had to explain to his wife, all his girlfriends.
Pablo threw me off.
What's that smell? And it's like, oh, you don't understand. I'm saving Elvis's underpants. Like,
yeah, so he probably when he first got them, he's probably like, "Yo, if I save these one day, I'll make millions off them." And he made what, $10,000?
Nothing. They said it was no. It failed to sell, meaning nobody bid on it.
Oh my god, bro!
They thought it was gonna. Bro, I'll tell you, even one Louis Kane would not even.
Yo.
What? On son. All right, so that's kind of silly.
He might.
This is cool. New Amsterdam becomes New York. That's kind of cool. But I like this one better. This is dope.
Gangs in New York.
Yeah, fucking Bill the Butcher.
Yeah, this is a kill.
That's a wound. That's a wound.
This is a kill. I love that fucking movie.
So 1504, yeah, it's great. 1504, Michelangelo's statue of David is unveiled to the public.
Wow.
With his dong-along, schlong-along, just
And everyone
waving
looked
about.
at it and thought, does he have a tiny penis?
They said, and that was the day the micro penis was discovered.
Yeah.
Everyone else that had one was too ashamed to talk about it.
They said it looked like a button in a fur coat.
They said, is it inverted? How does that even work? So no, this is actually a crazy story. So one of the world's most beloved works of art, David, the 17-foot tall, 12,000-pound marble masterpiece by Michelangelo Buonarroti. I don't know why I can't say that in my accent right now. Is unveiled to the public in Florence, Italy's Piazza della Signoria. Carved from a single block of white Italian Carrara marble that had been rejected by other artists for being too flawed. The massive statue depicts a nude David, rude and crude and nude, the biblical hero who would slingshot slay the giant Goliath. The work was commissioned by the Opera del Duomo from the Cathedral of Florence in 1501. It took roughly 3 motherfucking years to complete. The sculpture was a part of the series of other statues to be located along the roofline of the cathedral. Michelangelo was only 26 at the time of the commission. Upon its unveiling, the cathedral vestry board, it was decided by the committee that including Leonardo da Vinci, Sandro Botticelli, that the statue should be placed in a more public location. Plus, lifting more than 6 tons of marble onto a roof had some sort of set of complications. Do you think lifting 6 tons of marble to put on a roof, you think it might have some complications there?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Once decided, it would reside in the piazza. It took a reported 40 men 4 days to move the massive statue 1/2 mile. While more depictions of David featured a boy, Michelangelo's version was that of a muscular man with a sling in his left hand and a tiny cock, a rock in his right hand. The statue was widely considered as one of the finest examples of high Renaissance art. In 1873, after almost 400 years, David was moved indoors to the Galleria dell'Accademia to protect it from damage. A replica remains in its place in the piazza, of course, and then the fucking picture goes away. So there is actually a crazy story about when they saw the statue of David, they said, bro, Michelangelo, how could you create such a masterpiece? How did you? And he was like basically quoted as saying, they were like, how did you chisel this so perfectly? And he said, I didn't. He said, it was already there. I just broke off all the unnecessary pieces around it.
I remember
I was like,
reading that.
bro, the way he worded that as far as like, no, I didn't.
Reminds me of Bob Dylan, for real.
It wasn't like, in his mind, it's like, oh no, this absolute behemoth block of marble. He's like, I didn't chisel a man out of marble.
It was the man in the marble, and
I just broke all the unnecessary. And I feel like it's a great metaphor in there. You know, I don't know if it's just like,
yo, he had bars.
I was just gonna say that, bro. I don't know if it's just the day we live in now, but I feel like motherfuckers had way crazier metaphors back in the day, for real. Like when people spoke.
Because metaphors and similes and stuff, they existed for a reason well before rap or music, period.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, yeah, people were.
I know, but I'm not even
and
just
people
talking
were
about rap
speaking.
or music. I just
No,
mean,
I know
like,
that's what I'm saying. So people way back, like they were speaking in metaphors, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just mean like, you know, philosophers in general and shit. Like you read these old quotes, and you're like, wow, how beautifully said. And then you hear people speak today, and you're like, duh, they're fucking morons. Remember, like fucking George W. Bush is like, you fool me once, shame on it. No, if you fool me, you can't fool me again. Like, what? What the fuck are you talking? Like, remember that clip? Like,
I do. Oh my god!
It's like I'm just always baffled at how fire the bars are from the philosophers of the time. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So that's cool. The Michelangelo statue. Let's see. Nathan Hale volunteers to spy behind British lines. General George Washington asks for a volunteer for an extremely dangerous mission to gather intelligence behind enemy lines before the coming Battle of Harlem Heights. So that's
Is that what it says?
Yeah. So that's kind of cool. You can, some of this you can read up, and I'm not going to get into all of it because there's a lot.
Were they battling on the roof and the loser had to jump?
Fire. So we're going to move on after that joke.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to beat this. The bloody battle begins at Utah Springs Bars, South Carolina. After receiving reinforcements, Major General Nathaniel Greene of the Continental Army resumes offensive action against Lieutenant Colonel Alexander Stewart and a bunch of Chuns. There's a lot of battles and shit, so I don't really want to get into all of it. If that's your thing, if you like that kind of history, you can do your own independent research.
Yeah.
Rebels thwart Yankees at the Second Battle of Sabine Pass. Imagine having it like you have a crazy battle on this battlefield, right? And then you meet someone there again, like a rematch. Let's run it back.
That's right.
I know
want me to run it back.
me. Yeah, they said saving pass. Y'all want us to run it back? Y'all want us to run it back? It's fucking crazy. All right, so whoa.
I just ended both of those last two with a fire bar.
Yeah, exactly. That's how we do it. So that's why people are like, oh, the history. It's like, bro, we're not gonna bore you with a bunch of details.
No.
Unless I think it's fitting.
Right.
Like
right.
deadly hurricane batters Galveston, Texas. That's that's sad. So we're not really gonna get into all that.
Yeah. What year was that though?
1900.
Oh shit.
The year 1900. One of the deadliest hurricanes in U.S. history hits Galveston, Texas, killing more than 6,000 people. German airships hits central London in 1915.
Nice.
German Zeppelin.
I'm just kidding.
Nice.
I'm just kidding.
Well, I read that it says Louisiana Senator Huey Long is shot, but I read that as a long shot. Was it a long shot, dog? It was a long shot, but now I want to know about this. Look, see, the siege of Leningrad begins. A lot of battles on this day, for real.
That's crazy. That's why we're coming with bars.
All kinds of battles, bro. The only battles I give a fuck about. No, Senator Huey Long is shot in the Louisiana State Capitol building. He died about 30 hours later. He got 30'd.
He got
30. A demagogue called a demagogue by critics. The populist leader was a larger-than-life figure who boasted that he had bought legislators. He's like, I got them in my fucking pocket, dude, and I bought them like sacks of potatoes. Shuffled them like a deck of cards. No, this dude had bars.
Yeah.
He said, bro, I bought legislators like a sack of potatoes. Shuffled them like a deck of cards and fucking kicked them like my Sunday shoes. Okay?
No, bro, you should have said and fucking had them with aces or something, you know? Like
no.
you said the deck shit, you should have had something with aces. Come on, man.
What? He said sack of what's potatoes got to do with cards either? Nothing.
You said fucking stack the deck.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying it would have hit better.
You know the rule of threes. He gave himself the nickname
Oh my God.
Kingfish.
I write threes, you know that.
And saying, I'm a small fish here in Washington, but I'm the kingfish to the folks down in the Huey, huh?
The kingfish?
That's what he called himself. I'm the kingfish.
Yo, hold up. So him and Rio must be tight because Rio's the River King.
Oh, the River King. Right. Oh my God, the River King. I'll sand grapple your fucking. I'll hand grapple your sandcastles and do diabolical somersaults, dog.
Oh fuck.
In 1928, Long became the youngest governor of Louisiana at age 34. His brash style alienated many people, including the heads of the biggest corporation in the state, Standard Oil. Well, fuck the oil company.
They alienated heads?
Yep. Long preached the redistribution of wealth, which he believed could be done by heavily taxing the rich. One of his early propositions.
That's what he's like a modern. He was like a not modern. He was like a fucking like Robin Hood before Robin Hood.
Yeah, he's a Henry Longshot, dog.
Yep.
That's what they named the Longshot after him. So, one of his early propositions was an occupational tax on oil refineries. Hey, I'm for it. Later, Long would develop these theories into the Share Our Wealth Society, which promised $2,500 minimum income per family. So he was a communist. Long also abolished the state's poll tax on voting. That's fire. It shouldn't be a tax on voting. That's retarded.
No, never.
And gained free textbooks for every student. His motto was every man a king, and I the kingfish.
Yo,
say that, but it's fire though.
Well, he did say it, maybe not in the same.
No, he said every man a king and all. Yeah, he did say it, just not all together like that.
Fire. This dude's
His
awesome.
populism led to an impeachment attempt, but he successfully foiled the charges. In 1930, he won an election of Louisiana senator, but declined to serve until his hand-picked successor was able to win the governor's seat in 1932. He said, no, not until my homies can come with me.
Yeah, thanks.
He's a real one, dog. This
Not
dude's a
until
real
my
one.
fucking not
Henry
until I can
Long's a
bring the
real
crew.
one. Of course he
Yeah.
got shot. Like all the real ones.
Yeah, he's like, I need my day ones here. We're not doing this.
He said, soon after vigorously campaigning for Franklin Roosevelt in 1932, Long, with his own designs on the office, began loudly denouncing the new president. In response, many of his allies in the Louisiana legislature turned against him and would no longer vote for his candidates. In an effort to regain power in the state, Long managed to pass a series of laws giving him control over the appointment of every public position in the fucking state.
Let's go.
I'm the kingfish, including every policeman, every school teacher, and every dog catcher.
Yo, that's fucking
You're gonna
great.
catch some strays.
That's great.
Long, who was planning to
This
take
dude
on...
didn't fuck around. He had
He
a
did
chip
not
on his
at
shoulder.
all.
He was like, yo, y'all think y'all can stop me? I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna fuck shit up.
He was planning to take on Franklin Roosevelt in the next election, but was shot by Dr. Carl Wise at point blank range. So it wasn't a long shot. It was fucking point blank when Henry Long was shot at point blank range.
But hold up, he was killed by a doctor.
That's what I just said. I said, doctor. You know something's fishy when you get executed by a doctor.
That doctor owed someone money in a favor. And this shit needed to be
Point
done.
blank range outside the main hall of the Capitol building. Weiss's motives continued to be debated, but some believe he was angry about rumors Long had spread about the doctor's in-laws who had opposed Long politically. He said he banged my wife. Oh. So that's the story of Henry
Now,
Huey. Sorry.
So you know what's
Huey
crazy? You know what? It was Huey Long.
Yeah, Huey Long.
So you know what's crazy is Huey Long, if he didn't get shot and killed, because clearly that was like we need to take him out because he's taken over everything and he will win against Roosevelt. He would have been a president. They didn't want that.
Crazy that more people don't know about this dude for real.
I know. It's bro. If he was the president, I bet you it would have changed a lot of things for future generations.
Oh, it's a fact. But the winners write history. So.
Fucking A.
If only this dude had some people in his pocket. Or if only he had some doctors in his pocket that would go fucking shoot Roosevelt.
Yeah, you know what he said? I never thought it'd be a suit to come and take my life. I'm gonna get one more shot, then I'm off to Louisiana.
That's a fact. He did. He said, I got shot in Louisiana.
Yeah, Louisiana. Fire.
More battle stuff. Italian.
That's why it's good to watch the show, man.
That gave me a bar. Exactly. Italian surrender is announced. 1943, General Dwight Eisenhower publicly announced.
Come again.
Eisenhower publicly announces the surrender of Italy to the Allies. Germany reacted with Operation Axis, and the Allies with Operation Who Gives a Fuck. American troops arrive in Korea to partition the country. Yeah, it's a bunch of, blah, 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 blah. Hold on. Althea Gibson becomes the first African-American to win U.S. Open tennis title. That's dope. 1957, 30-year-old Althea Gibson is the first African-American to win the U.S. Opening, beating Louise Bra.
Louise Bra.
Beat her 6-3 to 6-2. Afterward, Vice President Richard Nixon was like, good job, dude. Oh. The Delano grape strike begins. 1965, dude. They were like, yo, these fucking important strikes in American history, as over 2,000 Filipino-American farm workers refused to go to work. They said, no, we need a Huey Long.
Yeah.
They worked for decades along the West Coast, moving the seasons to harvest the region crops. The Filipino contingent, in particular, was growing restless, and many of the workers were aging and anxious for the decent medical care and retirement funds. When one of their number, labor organizer Larry Italong, declared a strike, he asked for the support of the National Farm Workers Association and its Mexican-American founders, Cesar Chavez,
before
and
they got
Dolores
transported
Huerta.
back to their home country. I'm just
He had reservations about the union's capacity to pull out the strike, but the issue to the workers who they founded, the strike lasted 5 fucking years.
What?
Damn, that's crazy. From the outset, they are poor farm workers. Chavez decided to
shout out to them.
Yeah. Dude went on a hunger strike. They earned praise from Martin Luther King Jr. and Robert F. Kennedy. The union, by then known as the United Farm Workers, also called for a boycott of table grapes. Individual households stopped buying grapes, and union workers in California dockyards let non-union grapes rot. Let's fucking go. So in July 1970, most of the major growers in Delano area agreed to pay grape pickers $1.80 an hour, plus 20 cents for each box picked.
So that was probably a lot of money back then.
Oh yeah, and protected them against pesticides.
$1
used in the field, so they got a little health care out of it too. Yeah, 1965. Actually, yeah, I guess an hour. That's pretty good. Pretty good for then.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
look at this. 1966 Star Trek premieres. Kind of dope.
Yeah. I'm not really Star Trek. I like Star Wars.
I'm a Star Wars guy too. Star Trek is like cool in theory, but
oh my god, B702.
What? Hold on, let's see. What the fuck? First Miss Black America crown. Yeah, I bet she was banging.
Oh, she's
banging as fuck.
Yo, look it up. Look it up.
I know I'm gonna. Sandra Williams walks across stage with a cream rhinestone cape around her shoulders, a sash across her chest. 1968 Miss America winner, the first black winner. Hi, friend. You can.
Hold up. Also, the day. That's about. Also, the first day.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say someone take care of that. But what were we gonna say?
Also, today was the first black tennis winner or whatever.
Yeah, U.S. Open. Yep.
And the first fucking Black America, whatever, Miss America.
Oh yeah. Yo, she's got like a 70s thing going on, but this is like pre-70s.
Like Foxy Brown type shit.
Oh, even better.
I mean, not Foxy Brown. Foxy Brown, right?
Yo, she could get it. She could get it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's like, yeah.
She looks like the little sister in Dead Presidents.
You know, yeah, she do.
You know what I'm saying?
You know who could get it though?
Who?
Pam Grier.
Pam Grier? Yeah. Early. I mean, she's still pretty bad up in her like 40s and shit, but
yeah, bro. Even in Jackie Brown.
Yeah, it's a fact. It's a fact. All right, back to whatever we were talking about. Sorry.
Yep,
just looking at random Miss America winners.
Well, no, it was not random. It's the first.
I know. Gay sergeant challenges the Air Force.
Okay, we can move on from that one.
Okay. Oprah goes national.
Hold up. What was it? Go read that. What did he do?
The gay guy?
Yeah.
On September 8th, 1975, Air Force Sergeant Leonard Malkovich, a decorated veteran of Vietnam War, appears on the cover of Time magazine above the headline, "I'm gay and I know it." I don't know. It cuts off right there.
Right, yeah. Fuck him.
Oprah Winfrey's show is broadcast nationally for the first time, a huge success in a daytime television talk show turn.
Yeah, we don't support Oprah over here, but that is pretty crazy. So this is a big day for Black history, technically.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And a lot of battles too.
What the fuck is the Joy Luck Club? I've heard that before. First major modern Hollywood movie featuring an all Asian American. Okay.
What?
A glass ceiling is smashed. I don't even know what the Joy Luck Club is. So this is kind of what I want to get. These are the two biggest ones. Queen Elizabeth II dies and Charles becomes king 2022. You know, Queen Elizabeth, that bitch lived forever.
Yeah.
She was fucking 96 years old. She just would not keel over and die. You know? And then she finally did. Charles becoming the successor. But I thought this was cool, right? So on September 8, 2003, the Recording Industry Association of America, the RIAA, responds to growing piracy of digital music files by announcing a new and controversial state law that they will be charging individual people who share stolen music files. I remember when this first was a thing.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me
and
too.
People were worried about
it was because of like
shit.
Napster and
Napster
and shit.
So I think this is a good conversation to be had here. We can get into it, but says no one likes playing the heavy and having to resort to litigation, said Carrie Sherman. But But when your product is being regularly stolen, there comes a time where you have to take appropriate action. The product
Metallica really took the lead on this.
The helm.
They
And
were the
listen,
one, yeah.
as a fan of music, I 100% like I get like, yo, I want to hear this, I want to download it. Bootleg gang, we get it. As a musician, like I mean, maybe the people that are like kind of already rich and like, you know.
Well, you gotta understand.
But at the time,
that
that's how you made money, was through album sales.
Right.
And you
but
got like
here's
a
the thing.
penny.
Peep this though. Here's the thing: is like when that shit happened, like that was like the internet was new. Like that type of shit was new to people, and it was the 90s, and it was kids like, you know, like, oh shit, I can get this music for free. Like, we didn't have rides to the stores a lot, to the mall a lot, to go buy a CD type shit. So we would just download, you know what I mean?
No, it's facts.
But I agree, as an artist, it's like, man, you take the money out of my pocket. But I think it was just, you know, that people were just excited that they could fucking listen to music without leaving their house.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of it mislabeled. A lot of it titled under different shit. Some of it viruses for sure.
Oh yeah.
Which was probably the record companies doing it.
Yeah.
You know,
but you got a lot of like, we found a lot of like unreleased music and shit like that too.
Oh no, for sure.
Shit's fire.
I do get what you're saying, how it's like technology was advancing so quick that some people actually watched this like documentary about this recently.
Yeah, the internet back then was nothing like it is now. So being able to download a song and then burning it on a CD was fucking.
Bro, it was the Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
So, but you know, technology was like advancing so quick that like people didn't plan for it, you know, and they put all the stock into physical copies of albums.
Right, they weren't ready for the digital market yet.
And someone, I forget who, I was watching something recently. It might have been like Interscope or something, like Sony, like someone. There was like one guy that had the vision and was trying to tell everyone before, like, listen, digital's the way to go now. Like, he's like, CDs are gonna be a thing of the past. He's like, just like fucking VHSs, now it's DVD. Like,
cassette tapes.
He's like every it's like, you know, every era has their thing. He's like, you know, 8-tracks are out. He's like, CDs, like, forget CDs. Digital's the way. And then no one wanted to listen to him. They're like, what? We're talking about CDs. We're going to be listening to CDs forever. Like, you know, they didn't want to heed the warning. But, and I get it. Like I said, like, I get the argument of like, wanting to protect their music and shit, but coming from people that you know are already rich, like Lars from Metallica, it's like, bro, like,
yeah, that was insane.
And them wanting to,
it's more affects like the independent artists,
right? And I could see wanting to go after like a Napster, but then when they announced that they're literally going to start charging any random citizen,
right,
file sharing, and they brought up lawsuits, 261 defendants in the first round.
Yeah, I remember that.
261 defendants sued in the first round of the RIAA lawsuits were families with children in many cases, minor children whose parents had no idea about their kids' music downloading habits. So they were just kids that were downloading music off the internet. To them, all their friends did it. Everyone, like, it wasn't
we
something
all did
that you
it,
were
bro.
like, oh, this is so illegal that I could get fucking this hefty sentence for it. It's not like when you watch a VHS or something and it has like the warning on it ahead of time, like, it pirating this is against the law. You know what I mean? It's not like there wasn't like a precursor. These kids
like
are young.
I said,
they don't know the fucking
new.
rules of the music industry and what's
and the internet
like,
was new.
acceptable or not.
We didn't know we were stealing music.
Right. They're young kids. They heard about a website. They went to it and go, you can just type in and search any song. Like, think about to you, right? To like YouTube. Like, we're on YouTube right now. Imagine before YouTube, you didn't know, someone told you about a site you could go to, type in something and it would pop up. That's all to them. It was like YouTube.
Right.
They're
Facts.
just like, oh, they heard about a website you could go to, type a song in and it would come up and you could download it. Like that's how are you supposed to know this is like a super illegal thing? Like,
right.
For these are fucking kids we're talking about, you know? And it wasn't a big thing because, like I said, they said just become a thing. It had just become a thing. So it's not like it was a thing for 5 years and we saw like PSAs about it and like if you download music and 100% was like
it was brand new and we were teenagers.
Which I get sometimes I don't agree with. Sometimes the courts do like an example making case where one person does something. So they're like, we're going to throw the book at this person to make set an example to everyone else.
I don't like
they'll
that
know
either.
that it's illegal and they'll stop downloading it.
Like, I don't like that either.
Come on, fam. What are we doing?
That's like when you're in jail and one person fucks up and they're like, all right, movie night's canceled because of dick fuck.
Right.
You know?
It's like, did you bring enough file sharing for the whole class?
Yeah.
Salute, yo, salute.
Quotable salute, brother.
But I don't want to, take up like the whole show with this, but there's a lot.
I don't want to take up too much of your time, folks.
Folks, stay positive. I know for some reason people don't like the history, but I think it's incredible. I like learning and I like the jokes we have when we do understand history. But we could get into some more videos you have if you want.
Yeah, there's only like 3 and they're shorts. They're like super short too.
Because I got some other shit too. We can.
They're just funny, lighthearted shit, and it's great. They're all great. I promise you. Hell entertaining.
Oh, whatever. Okay. Bro, oh my god! I think I watched this exact video the other day. Which is
yes, bro. I love these things.
Yeah, 100%. Cat versus snake. Which one you got? My money.
I think this one. I think it's cat versus multiple animals, but snake's the first one. But there are a bunch of cat versus snake compilations.
Yeah,
too.
well,
so
cat reaction time
is faster than a snake.
Way faster. So the whole thing is. A snake's reaction time is not only slower, but it's only like 0.9 0.09 whatever when they're attacking, when they're biting. A cat is like 0.5 whatever per.
So in the amount of time, and an easy way to put it is in the amount of like a snake attack is 70 milliliters, whatever that I don't know how that's what it said. But anyway, what the cat can do, so the snake strikes super fast, but the cat, in the amount of time it takes for the snake to strike, they are able to think, assess the situation, and react before the snake reaches them. So they're able to.
Their reaction time's way quicker, and they can move their whole body quicker.
Yes.
Snakes are only that quick when they're actually attacking something.
And also, cats can't get like poisoned by snakes. So if they get bit, they're good.
So let's check it out.
Yeah. The cat chased the bear up the tree.
Bruh.
Hold up. Yo, the seal one is the best one.
Yeah. Hold up. Good flat.
Fire. Yo, he chased that big fucking bear up the tree. Yo, he knocked that seal out. That monkey don't even want smoke.
Nope. I'm out of here, bro.
Look at this. Dude, that's a kitten. Look at all those dogs. That's a kitten.
Bro, there's like fucking a whole pack of them.
Bro, that's a kitten too.
He's
Look
like,
how small that cat is.
Are
Yo,
dogs immune or just I don't know. I'll look that up. But you just reminded me of something. I'll play it after.
that's a good question. I'm not sure. But
Yeah,
hold up.
I'll tell you in a second.
That pack of dogs was crazy, and that kitten was like, "I'm not fucking playing with you."
Yeah, he said, "Back up."
He was not scared at all. Yeah.
Hold on, I'll look it up as I play this. House cat versus black bear. Let's go.
Yeah.
What's up, yo? That's insane. What the fuck?
Cats are the shit, yo.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
They really are.
I love cats so much.
Yeah,
I know
me
some
too.
people aren't cat people, but to me, cats are fucking goated.
Their personalities.
I'm not saying like they're better.
If they don't
than
like
dogs,
you, you know they don't like you.
Facts.
You know, they're like, "Fuck you."
He's like bitch slapping this bearded dragon.
Yo. Slapping a duck, yo.
Bitch slap. Bitch slap.
Yo, quick jabs. Yo, pause it. That was a big fucking elk, yo.
Yeah.
And that cat's like, "What's up?"
No, dogs are not immune to snake venom. It said cats aren't either.
This is
Really?
Scotty 15,
Yeah.
the first
I thought
science
they
fact award-winning C15.
No, more misinformation, social spreading on our show.
No, I swear I saw something about
Well,
that.
cats may be more resistant to snake bites than
Well,
other
hey, that's
animals, such
that's-
as dogs, so they're more resistant.
That's
But
why
they
we do
still be
fact checks.
severely affected and require.
All right, maybe
immediate
what I
treatment.
read is it won't kill them. It's not like when a human.
Cats
gets
have a
bit.
higher survival rate after snake bites compared to dogs, which may be
Okay,
because they're fatter,
all right.
faster
So it wasn't
clotting time and lower blood pressure.
It wasn't misinformation. It was misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Don't stop spreading fake news, Pablo.
Fake news, social fake news.
Was there one more video?
No, it was the Chuck E. Cheese one we played, but I have a great video we can play right here.
I highly doubt that.
No, it's awesome. It's like why crocodiles, why is it not right? Don't attack capybaras. Do you know the answer? Do you know the answer? Hold on, bro.
Nah, I did not.
Have you ever wondered why crocodiles don't attack capybaras? I mean, you might have seen videos of capybaras casually riding on top.
He's fucking riding.
Yo, what?
Crocodiles. Come on, dog. Come on.
This is like a Nickelodeon fucking kids show. Like,
I know, it really is, bro. It's fire.
Crocodiles or even chilling with hundreds of caimans. Some people think it's because capybaras are really friendly and get along with everyone, even crocodiles. While it's true that capybaras are naturally calm and very social animals, the idea of them befriending a crocodile is a bit of a stretch. You see, crocodiles are savage predators, and nearly everything that moves is potential prey for them.
This lady's smashing it with a pan.
let's go. Fucking right. I would too, yo. What?
And on their menu. What these videos show are moments when the crocodiles have recently eaten and are not hungry, or when they're smaller than the capybara and don't see it as prey. Have you ever wondered why crocodiles...
It's not even the same video. There's one, bro, like, literally, these things just hang out around, like, hundreds of crocodiles, and they're just chilling. They have the biggest smile on their face, and they're just like, nah, I know you're not going to attack me. I'm a capybara.
Have you ever wondered...
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's like, I'm chill, bro.
Chill as fuck, bro.
Do you ever
He
wonder
tells
why
him, he's like, yo, bro, I'm chill, bro.
Look
Like,
at he's riding the fucking
yeah,
crocodiles
that's
don't
crazy.
eat capybaras? I mean, capybaras
He
are
sat
slow,
on his
chunky,
face.
and literally inches away. But crocs? They don't even flinch. Turns out, capybaras stay totally calm, no panic, no sudden moves, so crocs
Look at
don't
that.
see them as prey.
Look at that.
It's not that crocs love capybaras. It's that capybaras mastered the art of not being a threat. Like, seriously? Do you ever wonder...
And it's funny, they like
there was 3 of them on one.
bro, they like pile up on top of each other too. I seen a video. There was like 5 capybaras on top of each other, like walking around. Like
I didn't even know what a capybara was.
I didn't until like stumbled across this either. They're kind of crazy. Like
it is.
I'll explain to you what a capybara is. Oh yeah. Capybara. Things to know. Pet suitability. So no, they're not pets. Like, yeah, do you think? Hold on.
They might be alligator pets. You never know.
I guess. The capybara or graded capybara is the largest living rodent.
I was gonna say it's gotta be a rodent. Yep.
It is a member of the genus Hydrochoreus. Its close relatives include guinea pigs and rock cavies.
Damn.
It is more distantly related to the agouti, the chinchilla, and the nutria. Damn. You learn something new every day. Fucking capybaras, bro. Right?
Yeah,
so that was kind of cool.
They're like Ewoks.
Right. This is dope. I did see okay, it's probably in my liked videos, maybe. All right.
Have you ever wondered why crocodiles?
Let me go down. Where is it?
Pause.
Check this out. Is rusted. Let me go down. Bruh. Don't step on them. I'll fucking stomp on it. No, I'm just kidding. They look mad chill, bro.
Yeah.
Every time I see one, they're like looking straight. They have this fucking big smile on their face, and it's like, yo, they just look like chill ass animals, dog.
I want one.
And for real, ever since we did that episode, and we were like, I was playing cat videos and shit. Now, like, did more get recommended to me every time I'm on YouTube or Instagram. And it's like, bro, I just been going down like rabbit holes to these random animal videos and shit, learning all this shit about different animals and like the traits they have, and like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
It is.
So this is insane, bro. Check this out. I just saw this earlier. I haven't had a chance to fact check it, so we're gonna play it and then I'm gonna look into some of this, but peep this video.
Did you see how the moon is rusting? What? I've heard about it. Yeah. So there's this kid that took like the most high quality picture of the moon ever taken. And it was like over like 2,000 images that he combined. And you can clearly see that the moon is rusting. And then I saw this on NASA on their website, and the article said, while the moon is airless, research indicates the presence of hematite, a form of rust that normally requires oxygen and water. This has scientists puzzled. Do you know what the word hematite? Hematite is a name that is derived from the Greek word meaning blood. It says, the sun shall be turned to darkness and the moon to blood before the great and awesome day of the Lord comes. And it shall come to pass that everyone who calls in the name of the Lord shall be saved. The term hematite, it's a type of rusting that only occurs with this certain mineral, water and oxygen. But the moon is literally doing that right now. And scientists do not know why.
So I just looked it up. This is actually true.
God, what?
The moon is rusting because of hematite. And apparently they said, rusting requires oxygen, yet they said they believe there's no oxygen on the moon. So they're like, what the fuck? A form of iron oxide forming on a surface. This occurs when oxygen ions from Earth's magnetotail are carried by the moon's iron-rich surface. Water molecules on the lunar surface, stirred up by dust impacts, then react with its oxygen and iron, creating the rust or hematite that scientists discovered on the moon. That's crazy. And they said a kid took a picture of it. So not even NASA, some kid took a picture that zoomed in like 20,000 times more than fucking NASA. And he's what the fuck? But like, what? The moon's like bleeding? Because there's different new meaning to the term blood moon. You know what I'm saying? I just thought that was very interesting. You know,
Which there was supposed to be one last night and tonight.
Right.
Crazy.
So, hold on.
On this day in history, bringing it back. See that full circle. Shut up.
You sure to fucking. So okay, there's what did I want to play? Because we talked about it a little bit on another episode. We're talking about unconventional combat, right? So there's there's some of the wackiest sports ever. So actually, hold on. Should I show the like 5-on-5 Russian fights and shit? Or should we get into that, or should I? There's like. So first of all, there's professional tag.
What about the car jujitsu? What about the car jujitsu, real quick?
The car jitsu? Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
Jitsu.
And then we can get into whatever else. Because we were gonna play this a couple weeks ago, but we didn't have time.
Bro.
It's just insane, bro.
You can use the seatbelt and shit like it, bro. Car jujitsu is fire. And they clearly invented it when some guy was like getting mugged, and he's like, "You don't know I'm a fucking black belt, son."
Right.
And he fucked this dude up.
He wrapped him up in the seatbelt and shit, choked him out.
Oh, it can shake. Oh, bro, look at this. We got Matt Williams.
A look at Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black.
175-pound Matt Williams. You don't want to see what he looks like in the inside of a Honda Civic. Like, what the fuck?
Face the Russian innovator and creator of Kart.
The Russian innovate.
The Russian innovator and creator of Car Jitsu.
BJJ black belt Vic McKeeve. Vic is a master of Kart Jitsu, having hosted 9 events in Russia and remaining undefeated in Kart Jitsu competition.
The founder and undefeated champ of Kart Jitsu, the Russian innovator. Let's go.
Vic has a big test ahead of him this evening with the tough American black belt Matt Williams, and we are honored to have these two accomplished men here at Kart Jitsu for our inaugural U.S. event. Now let's head back down to the vehicle.
He's like, I don't know what to do with my hands. I never know what to do with my hands. And
our host,
let's head back down to the vehicle, like not the ring.
Let's drop down to the vehicle here. Let's go, Matt.
To the main event, and the car is still intact, well enough for you guys to get in there.
The car's still intact. This is insane, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's all dilapidated and broken up from the other fights.
Like when, like in the UFC, when the ring's covered in blood.
Right, hold on. So the one guy's like, "Hold on, I'm getting my seat in position. I'm getting my seat." Well, whenever my wife drives, she always puts this. Look at you actually train. He's scooting. He's doing the Scoot McNary.
Oh, really?
Oh my God.
Okay. Well, you probably don't even want to look at the vehicle. You don't need to know. You're gonna learn.
You probably don't even want to look in there.
All right,
like,
Matt.
surprise me. So, what kind of vehicle we got today? Surprise me.
Yeah.
Oh, now Vic had to be in this one, right? So we had to find a black belt. How did we find you?
JT posted on Facebook. I said, Kart Jitsu, I'm in. It sounds amazing.
Right on.
Now hold on, pause
it. Going against the creator and like that.
He said Kart Jitsu sounds amazing, but do they flip a coin for who gets passenger seat and who gets driver's seat?
I think that dude just hopped in and said, I created it, I get driver's seat. That seems like what happened for real.
Founder, the guy that
I did, but I'm just excited.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Now, did you train at all before coming to it?
I feel like jiu-jitsu works in the car, works at a bar, wherever people are, jiu-jitsu can work. So.
Oh, and that rhymes too. Very cool. Right on, man. Well, good luck. All right, let's get it on.
The competitors begin seated with safety belts fastened. When the match starts, they unbuckle and engage, using any part of the vehicle to their advantage. Points may be awarded during the match, but have no bearing.
Bro, I think me and a girl did the car jujitsu my lunch break. Back in 2005.
On the outcome, it takes a submission to win the round at Kart Jitsu Championship. If the bout is even after 2 rounds, we go to a 3rd round and possibly sudden death to decide a winner.
Whoa, a dude versus a chick?
Yeah. What the hell?
In the back seat? That looked more like my
Okay,
match.
Matt Williams is making his way back to the car, and we are nearly ready to begin our first 3-minute round. The first 2 rounds at Kart Jitsu Championship take place in the front seat. If there is no clear winner, we will move to the back.
He said they start in the front, then they move to the back.
Yo, that's
seat
crazy.
for a 4-minute third round. Anything inside the vehicle may
Yo,
be used to submit
the
your
third
opponent.
round's 4 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
It's actually a lot like the match I had. Started in the front, moved to the back. Second round was 4 minutes.
And all rounds can only be won.
Third
by
round should be
submission.
unlimited.
Uh-huh. Oh, but they start.
Round 1. Immediately, Vic McKeeve reaches over and blocks the seatbelt of Matt Williams. Matt is now still wrapped in his seatbelt. It's wrapped around his left arm. McKeeve is trying to advance his position. And
Red shirt going for the tuck and under.
Matt has a lockdown on the left leg of McKeeve. Matt's now trying to take the back of Vic.
Yeah, I bet he's trying to take the back.
Free that leg.
What the fuck?
Matt's still stuck in that seatbelt. Okay, now Vic just realized that the seatbelt is in play. He's
seat
got the
belt
seatbelt now, and he's trying to wrap it around
Yo,
the
why
throat
do you look like
of
President
Matt Williams.
Zelensky?
Matt has no interest in that. He's going to take. Okay, Matt is grabbing the back of Vic's head and trying to control the posture so that he can wrap the seatbelt around Vic's neck. Okay, Vic avoids that successfully, and
He's
now
looking to his coach. He's like, "What should I do?"
he's trying to wrap that seatbelt around the throat of Matt. Matt is pulling out all of the slack to prohibit that. Matt wants the seatbelt choke himself. This is a big battle between who
Matt
who
wants
can
the
be more
seatbelt
effective
choke
with the
himself.
seatbelt. We've seen a lot of
What the
seatbelt chokes
fuck?
tonight. The most effective has been the Ezekiel seatbelt choke, and it looks to me that that's what Vic is trying to apply
The
here. Okay,
Ezekiel
now he's got the
seatbelt
seatbelt
choke.
all the way around the back of Matt's neck. Matt is in a bad situation here. He still has the lockdown on the left leg.
They have names
That's
for the
keeping Vic from
seatbelt
advancing his
choke.
position, and
I
Vic
guess,
does not
yeah.
like it. Oh my gosh, Vic now has the ankle. Vic's going to go ahead and lay back with this ankle. He's abandoned the seatbelt choke, and now he's looking for some sort of a heel hook here. Maybe a knee bar. Oh my gosh.
Maybe
Matt
a
is
knee
in a
bar
horrible
here.
position here.
Damn.
Vic is now jerking on the ankle. He's looking for any sort of a lock here. He's going to extend. Oh my goodness. Matt's in trouble. Definitely Vic's looking for a heel hook here. And there's the tap.
Woo!
Wow. And just like that, Vic McKeeve wins the first round with a
heel hook. Okay, the second round they get in the back seat.
Create spellbinding campaigns with full
Oh,
Oh, I thought Matt was the dude with the fucking curly hair.
Nah. That's the challenger. The other guy's the creator.
And we're off, round 2. And Vic again grabs the seatbelt, keeps Matt from getting out. Matt is now stuck in the seatbelt. It's under his right arm. Vic's in a front headlock, but he's making his way over into the passenger seat. He's fighting that headlock. At this point in the match, it is nearly 90 degrees inside the vehicle. You can hear the labored breathing of these two competitors. This is an incredible situation to have two high-level black belts at Kart Jitsu Championship battling in the passenger seat. Matt Williams is in a bad position with the seatbelt wrapped around his right shoulder. Vic is pressuring Matt down into the floorboard. He wants Matt's head down in the floorboard. Oh my gosh. Now Vic has scored 2 points with Neon Belly. Now these points do not matter during the match. The points only matter with the season's leaderboard. At the end of the season, the grappler with the most points will face the grappler with the most submissions to see who will be champion. Vic's looking for back mount here. If he can just get his knee over. Now it looks like Vic has successfully shoved Matt Williams' head down into the passenger side floorboard. Matt's in another tough position here. Both of his legs are exposed, and also his right arm is exposed. It looks like Vic is looking for an arm lock here, but it's not necessarily in a good position for him to finish.
Yo, what?
Vic's still looking to swing that knee over and achieve mount. Very, very difficult. You can see how sweaty these competitors are.
Oh my god! I can't do it anymore. All right.
These announcers are crazy.
All right, so I was looking for this one, bro. Other countries have insane sports. I'm trying to find the video. It's professional doorway sitting.
What?
So they like put their back against one part of the doorway, and like put their foot up against the other, so they're like holding themselves up in the doorway, and whoever lasts the longest wins. And they're like the commentator like, oh, he's getting a little shaky there, but he has a very firm hold here, and it's like, bro, what the fuck? This
Competitive door sitting is crazy.
Professional doorway sitting. I'm like, this is insane. I'm trying to find the clip, but this is actually dope. There is professional tag and there's obstacles and shit. And bro, some of these are fire. Like, I would love to play this shit for real.
Yeah, let's play it. Where to find a spot?
No, you ain't getting that shit. I'm Audi 5000. Audi 5000. You ain't shit. You ain't shit for the biz. All you have to do, you have to escape them for a certain amount of time, and you win. That kid won that round. But yeah, there's some dope obstacles and shit here,
That's
bro.
awesome. I want to do
Let's
that.
see it. Yeah, the most intense spaces. Let's check out some of these real quick. Professional tag. Yo, I'd smoke a lot of y'all motherfuckers, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, I've been winning races in my LA gears since elementary school, son. Fastest on the playground. I'm tagging all you bitches.
This is Wade.
This is Wade
Thomas.
here. Wade Wilson.
Looking to chase down Orlando DeVoe, and
Bro,
here we get to see
how
the
far
skills
is
this young
it?
man has. He's already sent his chaser one way, and look how he ducks under.
Yo.
Mountain round by the front line, keeps that speed up, under the ridge, up onto the mountain, and over the top, and just flings himself through the tilted cube. It looks so easy.
Fire, bro. You kidding me? It's like free running, doing parkour. It's doing parkour.
It looks so quick. It looks almost unstoppable.
He looks almost unstoppable. No one can beat him in a game of tag.
But not only that, here on the sideline, he has the speed to outrun Wade.
He has destroyed of a gazelle.
And technicality, that's a dangerous mix.
Team Fat versus Morero Gang. Chase 1, Morero Gang evaded.
What? Chase 1? What?
Athletes ready!
In the opening semi-final here at the World Chase Tag UK Championship.
he's
And
on him.
Alex
He's
Steck
on
goes
him.
over the sisters with Luke Stones in close attendance. He is a quick man, but he tumbles. He's off and he's still going.
He has a rough and tumble.
This chase is not over just yet, but it might be over very
Oh, he
soon.
got him. He got him.
It's over, mate.
It's over. He 30'd him. He 30'd him. That motherfucker's fast, bro. Damn.
He got up.
I wonder how much you win for these. Oh, I'm gonna look it up.
He fell, and he still got up and got it.
No.
Points, 8 consecutive evasions. Whereas this Eugen team, they shared it around in their opening win in the quarterfinals. And Richard Thompson, who picked up a couple of points, leads off for them, looking to get them on the scoreboard early. And he goes through the mountain, very nicely done, round to the tilted cube. Now cross court, and time is ticking away under the ridge, and that is a lead-off point. Richard Thompson, once again, putting the points on the board for Eugen.
Let's go. Team captain, star player at this point. I have seen Richard train in World Chase Tag for a number of years. That was some masterful tag right there. He managed to evade Edson,
Bro,
who is a powerhouse.
I just looked it up. It says, while there's no like official salary for World Chase Tag prize, it says professional tag players' salary can range from $1,000 to $5,000 monthly. An official event prize pools depend on specific tournaments, but the Netflix show Final Draft offers 30 million yen to the championship. Damn, bro. Like, I'll sign up for this shit right now.
Yeah, man. I'd do it for free.
Someone's saying $900 for first place, $400 per second. Like, I don't know.
I'd do it
Easy
for
money.
free.
I know, for real. It's fire.
All the way around the quad with good tactical decisions.
Activating 2-0. Team
2-0.
Andy Tomin, who has been chasing in the manner of someone who knows the evader, has repeatedly run over his own dog. And he
What
has
the fuck kind
What?
of
Hold on.
commentary was that, dog? What?
Hold on.
Vader
What?
has repeatedly run over his own dog. What the fuck?
Yo, what the fuck?
He's running as if he knows his grandma has been hijacked. Her Mercedes stolen. It's been walloped like a goddamn kangaroo. Like, what the fuck?
Who has been chasing Andy Tomin, who has been chasing in the manner of someone who knows the evader has repeatedly run over his own dog. And he heads under the ridge now and puts on the jets, and here he goes, and it's just such fury in everything he does. And I'm not sure
Such
it's
fury.
making him any more precise, because Andy Tomin has not been able to get a hand of the
Oh.
God damn, everything he does has such fury. Bro, watch this all day, bro. Professional.
Absolutely.
Amazing. So hold on.
203,000. I'll take it.
That's a fan. So okay, there's some more great ones. Let me just put this in. 15 rare and unusual sports. There's some good ones in here. The weirdest sport you'll ever see, bro.
There are some weird fucking sports out there.
This guy, what is he doing? He's putting his finger in his bum.
Yeah, let's not watch that
What?
one. Don't even
What?
click on that one.
Now I want to know what sport it is. Like, what the
Now
fuck?
you're gonna get all types of recommendations.
I didn't click on it. I'm just saying. I wanted it. Bro, is this toe?
Oh my
Professional
god,
toe
let's not watch
wrestling?
this either. Stop it.
Known sports that don't get the attention and fanfare they deserve. Some are dangerous.
Fanfare.
Others
Professional downslider. Bro, I can slide down a hill better than anyone you know, bro.
are just plain bizarre. So put your game face on and join us for the top 15 most rare and unusual sports in the world.
Fish throwing?
Number
I can fucking huck a fish further than fucking. What the hell?
15, Quidditch. Let's kick off our list with something a little goofy. And even though the sport is essentially made up, the game of Quidditch has managed to leap off the page and onto our muggle fields. Harry
Why do you can just play the game? You don't have to run around with a stick between your legs like a fairy.
Potter
Yeah,
fans
instead,
were so
yeah, like they were flying on the sticks.
Yeah, they're
and them
flying.
sticks.
There's
You don't need the
literally no-
sticks. You don't need just get rid of the sticks.
Literally. What the fuck?
captivated
Unless you're hitting shit with the stick, why do you need it?
by the
You're right.
airborne sport that they managed to create their own version that's a little more accessible. So you won't need a flying broomstick to play this version of Quidditch. And believe it or not, people can get pretty
But you do
intense
need
out
a
there.
broomstick.
These real-world enthusiasts typically play on a field hockey pitch or hold brooms between their
Bro, look at this one.
legs as they run around trying to
we
catch
get
the
it.
quaffle.
Quidditch, what's
Avoid the
that?
blood.
Fuck, stupid. I don't
She
care.
plays defense.
1980s that United States teams entered the fray, albeit they have a tendency to
Oh, it's like volleyball with only feet. That's kind of fire.
a ball just using about anything but your hands. These strong
Anything
yet
but
nimble
your
players
hands.
managed to
That's
pull it off.
fucking dope,
CPAC
yo.
Craw
Yeah.
officially kicked off in 1945, and it wasn't
could do
until
that
the
with a hacky
mid-1980s that
sack.
United States teams entered the fray, albeit
at
they
that.
have a tendency to lose quite
That's
badly.
Yeah,
fire.
you gotta be a fucking karate master just to fucking play.
The net's a little bit lower too. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, soccer players do shit like that.
No, 100%. But
But yeah, you got to be like fucking.
Number 13,
That's insane.
tuna
huh?
tossing.
tuna toss.
Yo, you were right. You were right. He's like, I can throw a
tuna tossing champion. I'd be like, hey, yo, pause, bro. I don't even want to know what you'd be doing. Tuna tossing sounds like something you do behind bars to stay alive.
Oh man,
You tossing tunas?
that's a big fucking tuna too.
It's huge, dog.
Sports also allow
Ah.
us to show off just how strong we are, and sometimes tuna
That's a huge tuna.
tossing is the perfect way to do that. Tuna tossing began in South Australia in the small fishing community of Port
Of course it
Lincoln.
did.
Whether they came up with the idea because they were bored or had too much tuna is anybody's guess.
Too much
Some say
tuna.
It was inspired by the local fishermen tossing their catch onto their trucks with such force that they decided to make it an attraction at a local
So do they count where it hits or how long it flops along?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
festival. The rules of tuna tossing are quite simple. Whoever can throw one 20-pound tuna the farthest is the winner. Maybe if they're lucky, they can take it home. Although what even the best chefs can do with a beaten-up 20-pound tuna is anybody's guess. The festival and sport are still going on to this day, but officials have found a way to keep things a little cleaner, and maybe even some tuna in the process by having the participants chuck around a giant rubber fish instead.
What? Rubber fish? Did they test for steroids? Come on. Let's clean this board up, okay?
12. Toe wrestling.
Toe
There's
wrestling.
Greco-
Okay, why is Rob Deerdeck toe wrestling?
Shut
And why
up,
is
shut
the
the
ref?
fuck
Why is the referee Sarah Silverman and they got Pee Wee's bike in the background?
Yo.
What the fuck? And why is the mat a fucking toe?
Oh
What the
man.
hell?
Rob Deerdeck versus fucking Lex Luger.
Oh,
Lex Luthor from I Battle. Yeah.
wrestling. There's arm and even thumb wrestling. But toe wrestling? Yeah, you heard that right. Toe wrestling isn't all that different from arm wrestling.
Yeah, it is. It's disgusting.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly.
This guy's like, I want a clean hold. I want a clean hold with your toes. Stop it, dog. This is insane.
Haven't been able to figure it out already. This one is done barefoot. Players have to alternate between their left and right feet over 3 rounds in this winner-take-all style
I
event.
thought I could wear slippers, kid. This dude painted his legs.
I can't wear my steel-toe boots.
Look at this ref's got a mohawk. He's like, I'm watching intently for any cheap shots. And
Men and women are put in separate divisions, but there are no weight classes here. So the bigger
I
the
know.
foot, the better the chances of quite literally crushing the competition. And for those with a true competitive spirit, the World Toe Wrestling Championship has been crowning winners for the last 5 decades.
5
This has been 50
Number 11,
years.
hot dog eating contest.
Bro, they said they were doing the fucking fish tossing since like fucking 1930 or some bullshit.
Yeah,
All right,
but the
we get
fish tossing, I get, but like toe
Man
wrestling?
man versus horse marathon. Again, that sounds insane.
Enough running a marathon against a fellow trained athlete in peak physical condition. But what about racing a horse? Do you think anyone even stands a chance? Well, probably not. But people have been trying every year in Wales for the last few decades.
Why?
It started out in a pub in 1979 when
Of
Gordon
course, yo,
Green
of course,
and Glenn
Father.
Jones argued over.
Of course, it started in a pub.
Yeah, you see the
got
two
in an
guys
argument.
that
One
they were
guy's like,
arguing about. Oh, I could
Bro,
fucking
I
beat
can
a
run
horse.
faster than a horse.
I could run faster than a horse.
Started out in a pub in 1979 when Gordon Green and Glenn Jones argued over who would win in a marathon between a horse and a man. It's a strange argument to have, but sillier things have been uttered late at night at the pub. Ever since then, the annual 22-mile marathon is held in Welshtown, Wales, where men and horses pony up to see who's the fastest. And the marathon can be a bit treacherous, with all the participants traversing through rough field terrain and the occasional small stream. And of course, there's a jockey riding and guiding the horse along the course. If someone does manage to beat the horse, then they win a hefty cash prize of $40,000. Believe it or not, 2 men have managed to walk away with the prize money
Oh yeah, bro. Look at
already.
This autistic dude's like, I can run faster.
Oh
than
my
horse.
god.
Fucking, they built this dude in the lab. He's a robot.
Oh man.
Number 9, wife carrying.
Wife carrying, dog. I do that on my off time all the time.
Yo, that is fucking crazy. Wife carrying. That is
I'm a
fucking-
professional wife carrier.
That is
There are
fucking
some
hilarious.
sports out there.
You go to get on a plane, like, oh, you got some carry on? Like,
Yeah.
I got a doozy.
They really don't.
I don't know how people don't like this show. Like,
I don't.
you know, the best show on YouTube. Sure.
Facts.
leave their small towns, and wife carrying sounds like it's one of those
Whoa,
traditions.
that don't look like a wife.
Yeah, that don't look like a wife.
That don't look like a wife to me.
Wife carrying has somehow managed to gain some global appeal. The unusual sport's origins began in Finland with the 19th century local legend of Ronkainen the robber. The story says that
Ronkainen the robber.
Why?
It's actually in a movie I watched recently. I'm trying to remember what movie it was. Maybe in like, I don't know if it's like Grown Ups 2 or so, like some movie like that or something. One of those. There was like a wife carrying competition at the end. I forget.
With the 19th
This is
century
inspired
local
by a
legend of
robber?
Ronkainen the robber. The story says that Ronkainen and his group of robbers lived in the forest and would sneak into towns to steal food and women. The women were slung over the gang members' shoulders and hauled off back into the forest. Whether or not the legend is true doesn't
So
really
they
matter at this
celebrate
point,
that by
because
having,
wife carrying
like,
is here to stay. The rules are quite simple. Men carry a woman through an obstacle course, and whoever has the fastest time is the winner. There are apparently different ways to carry your wife, too. There's the classic piggyback, the fireman's carry, and then the Estonian style, where she's upside down with her legs over his neck and shoulders. Hey, whatever works. The Wife Carrying World Championship is held every year and welcomes state champions from Great Britain, Australia, Germany, Estonia, and even the United States.
Now hold up.
Uh-huh.
So this guy and his band of thieves who used to steal women, they now celebrate this by having wife carrying competitions. They kept his legacy alive. That's fucking insane.
It's like the Robin Hood. It's like take from the plentiful and give back to the.
Oh,
you have plenty of women. I carry your wife now. This is fucking insane. Oh, let's create a game after a group of
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what the fuck? Bruce.
Number 8, bog snorkeling.
Bog
Sometimes sports can
snorkeling.
get a little dirty. American football is played rain or shine, sleet or snow, and you of course run the risk of getting sandy when you play some beach volleyball. But what about playing in a bog?
You get sand in your
Well,
vagina.
that's exactly what bog snorkeling is. And while you may not be rolling around the mud and gunk, participants are certainly getting down and dirty in there. Another odd sport with roots in a Welsh
Getting down and dirty in
bog
there.
snorkelers are decked out in their flippers and snorkeling gear and have to complete 2 lengths of the 60-yard trench. It may sound easy, but to make it harder, you're not allowed to use your hands. Feet only.
You can't. Hey, this guy's using his hands. This guy.
What? You can't even see under there.
I know.
Couple that with the fact that you're neck deep in bog water and
Bro, how did this even begin? Right? Some guy was just like, oh, like probably doing something he wasn't supposed to. Trying to like be a peeping Tom or on his like he's trying to like spy on his wife, and she called, what are you doing? He's like, no, I'm bog snorkeling. Like, what are you talking about? You're not even like swimming with your hands. No, that's the rules. That's how you play. He said, we capybaras now.
And we capybaras now. Facts.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
and trying to keep it out of your mouth, and you're actually looking at one tough sport, no matter how silly it may look to the untrained eye. And every year in the town of Llanurted Wells, Wales, you can check out the World Bog Snorkeling Championships and see just...
Look at me. I'm the capybara now. I'm like a capybara doing capoeira. Oh, fuck.
how it's done down there. Number 7, extreme ironing.
What the fuck? Underwater ironing, dog? What?
Everybody has
yo,
to
every
mouse their
husband's
chores,
like,
but what if you can
my,
make it
my wife would kill it.
My wife would just fucking slaughter this competition.
Yo, you're gonna enter this competition. We gotta win this.
My
money.
wife gets all the wrinkles up. What the fuck?
fun by taking it to the next level. That's exactly what extreme ironing athletes do. This extreme sport involves the participants packing up their wrinkly clothes, ironing board, and iron, and hauling them to the most remote or dangerous location they can find. And from there, they get to ironing.
Oh, so it's up to them. It's up to them where they iron it. That's actually kind of cool. This person's like, I'm going to do it while skiing. This person's like, I'm in my backyard in a trampoline, bouncing up and
The
down.
most remote or
What the fuck?
Bouncing up and down.
dangerous location they can find. And from there, they get to ironing. Extreme ironing manages to mix extreme outdoor activities and boring chores to produce something fun, no matter how unusual it may be.
Some dude made this up. He was like trying to convince his fucking bar. Some white, no. It was some lady trying to convince her husband to do chores around the house or something. And she's like, oh, it's a fucking make an extreme sport out of it. And she just like invented this shit. And then he fucking told me
he was like, why you always act like ironing my shirts is so hard? I could do this shit bouncing on a trampoline.
as a fact. Watch, I'll show you how fucking easy it is to iron. And he's
Yeah,
like fucking sitting on 1 foot, balancing over a fucking a pond of piranhas. A pond of piranhas.
AB. It's a great way to get people out of the house, and perhaps even a better way to get those shirts pressed.
Seems like you're practicing for a whole other sport. Some car jitsu, maybe.
Yeah.
It's a great way to get people out of the house, and
Season
perhaps
round.
even a better way to get those shirts pressed just right. Some of the most notable performances were done after a tough rock climb, in forests, on a canoe, on top of statues, underwater, and even while skiing and parachuting. And
While
you can either iron on your own or with a small team.
Like, y'all ain't shit. I'll iron a shirt while parachuting. What the fuck?
Y'all ain't shit, yeah.
Y'all ain't shit.
The sport has a governing body called the Extreme Ironing Bureau that's always accepting new
Bureau should have been board. Duh. The Extreme Ironing Board. Bureau. Come on.
Yeah,
Sport has a governing body called the Extreme Ironing Bureau that's always accepting new athletes for this
Hold up, pause
different
it.
kind of Iron Man.
Yo, pause it. How was he ironing underwater? I saw the power cord coming. I was like, maybe it's wireless, but then I saw the power cord coming from the iron going down.
Maybe it's just for for a video, for a viral video.
Yeah. Well, look at this guy.
Number 6, cheese rolling.
Cheese rolling.
Cheese rolling is insane. And I can tell you right now, even with the other 5 that are on this list, it's not going to include all the crazy ones that I've seen. So I've been waiting to play some of these. This might have to be a new segment on Unscripted. Every week we're going to find a new crazy sport of the week. Crazy sport of the week.
Ever recorded cheese race happened back in 1826, but even that account said that this has been going on for even longer. The annual Cooper's Hill Cheese Rolling and Wake event takes place in Gloucester, England. The rules are pretty simple.
What the fuck?
The 9-pound Gloucester double cheese round is sent rolling down a 200-yard-long hill. The hill is so steep that if you're standing at the top, you can't even see the slope. But the weight of the cheese round combined with the slope makes the round travel at a top speed of 70 miles an hour.
Yeah,
It's pretty dangerous for the spectators standing at the bottom of the hill. Their only advice is to duck when that thing gets close, because it can easily turn you into head cheese. Participants wait at the top, and the cheese is given a head start. Once that thing starts rolling, that's when the bodies start flying. Everyone runs down
Bro,
there.
let the bodies hit the bro.
Why is this guy in his underwear, though?
I don't know. He thinks he's at Burning Man. He's like, who's next up on the stage at Coachella? And he's fucking himself.
Shut the fuck.
Hill as fast as they can, but the hill is so treacherous that they
He's like, oh, I thought this was Bonnaroo.
mostly fall, roll, and tumble. This sport is actually incredibly dangerous for every.
Yeah, it's like every stuntman in every movie ever when they're like, oh, and they're going down the hill.
Involved.
Yeah, guys, let's
Injury
go
is-
tumble until we get a concussion.
Is that how you win? Whoever gets the least amount of concussions wins.
Probably.
Very, very common. But the winner gets not just the bragging rights, but the cheese round too. And perhaps
Right.
the funkiest part of the Cooper Hill cheese rolling and weight.
You get the cheese that's been rolling in dirt for 20 minutes. What the fuck? Why would I want that ball of dirt?
I know, with a ball of dirt.
Is that it's put on each year by the local cheese rollers pub. Number 5, unicycle.
There was that DME.
By the local cheese
Oh,
roller.
man. Yep. Yep.
No,
yep.
it's unanimous. The battle rapper.
That cheese, did the cheese come from Bar 7?
Number 5, unicycle hockey.
No.
Hockey is a pretty tough sport.
Uh-huh.
First, you have to be a great skater.
Let's
You've got to
go.
be nimble and all of that equipment. And then there's the body checking and the occasional fist fight. And the completely unrelated sport of unicycling is tough in its own right as well. Staying balanced high up in the air ain't no easy feat. And that's if you can even get on the thing without cracking open your skull.
Drugs and your body have a toxic relationship. Find a healthy.
Oh, shut up. You
Well, I
gotta
was one
ban
to
drugs
touch the
do these
cheese.
sports.
That's great. Oh, fuck.
You know how like we used to play Schmear the Queer? It's squeeze the cheese.
Yep.
Playing squeeze the cheese.
If someone was crazy enough to combine the two activities, well, that's exactly what people did when they created the unusual yet aptly named sport of unicycle hockey. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to figure out just what goes on here. Players get on their unicycles, grab a hockey stick, and go to town. There are 5 players per team, and the biggest rule here is that both feet must be on the unicycle at all times. The arena is set up pretty similarly.
Can you body check people still?
To an ice hockey rink, and the goals are placed so that players can ride behind them as well. This is another rare sport that manages to have a governing body, the International Unicycling Federation.
Wow.
Number 4, competitive worm charming.
Competitive worm charming.
Oh, what the fuck? Shut up.
Bro, there's competitive barter churning.
Yeah.
Videos and the ladies sit there and they're fucking they be working it, bro. They be working it.
Yep.
I actually watched a video of like 20 minutes the other day because I was like fascinated, and they were sexy looking chicks. So like, damn, they could churn my butter.
Worm charming, also known as worm fiddling and worm grunting, is a method of extracting worms from the ground. The worms are usually used for fishing or to collect bait, sometimes maybe even to make compost. Worms are sensitive to vibrations in the soil because it typically means a mole or other subterranean predator is closing in, looking to make a meal of them. So when someone goes out worm charming, they vibrate the soil to...
How does this even go? Bro, I bet I could charm a worm way better than you can. Like, at that point, you're just arguing about nonsense. If you're like arguing with someone, bro, I could charm pants off a worm. Like, what? No way, bro. I'm way more charming.
Look at Bruce's comment. The unicycle team.
Stop clowning. Facts.
Oh shit.
Scare the worms and bring them to the surface. But in certain more rural parts of the world, people have managed to turn this into a sport. Enter the world of competitive worm charming. All the participants have to do is lure as many earthworms out of the ground as they...
Is it like fishing where you're like, hey, get out of my spot? You're scaring all the worms away. Get out of here. This is my spot.
Can in their allotted area within a specific time. There are a handful of techniques that get these creepy crawlies up to the surface, but the most common, most accessible, and most popular is to just tap the ground rhythmically until the worms start showing up. Teams will consist of the charmer, catcher, and counter. These slimy competitions are held from Texas to Ontario to Cheshire. Number 3, pumpkin chunkin'.
What?
It's a pretty simple sport, but how it's done, maybe not so much. Participants bring their homemade slingshots, catapults, trebuchets, and even cannons and load them up with a big old pumpkin and let her rip. This sport happens in the fall when pumpkins are in season in the United States and is put on by the World Championship Pumpkin Chunkin' Association. The event has been going on since 1985.
Right, just call it chucking.
I know, pumpkin chunking. That's why the pumpkin
like
chunking.
Pumpkin chunking. Spelunking. We're spelunking pumpkins. It's like, you mean catapulting them? Is there a target? Like, what the? Just fucking
It's all about the distance, bruh.
Yeah, dude, it's humming them like they're tuna.
Too much tuna.
Too much pumpkin.
The longest shot even making it into the Guinness Book of World Records. The title is held by the pneumatic cannon named the Big 10-inch. And it managed to whopping 5,545.5 feet in Moab, Utah.
It says, ask me about the
Big 10-inch. Let's go.
No, I'm all of a sudden a fan of pumpkin chunking.
yeah, I'm gonna start tuning into pumpkin chunking.
So it's pretty much like the Kenwood Derby or whatever, like where you build. It's like whoever builds the best catapult wins, basically. You know.
2010. That's absolutely insane. People can get pretty creative when it comes to their prized pumpkin chuckers.
Don't
You just try to make sure that you're not standing on the other end of the field when one of these wild fall events is going on. Number 2, caber tossing. Typically, a part of the spring and summer Scottish Highland Games, caber tossing requires a serious amount of strength to pull off. This sport may look a bit unorthodox to the global community, but it's remained a great Scottish pastime. This sport involves the eponymous tosser to, well...
I know about this. I've heard about this before, but
it sounds like an insult, bro. That's good.
It's weird as fuck to me. Yeah, this is a Scottish game. It was invented in Scotland.
I think they'd be playing that around certain sectors. You know, it's like pole hugging, professional pole huggers.
Yep.
I think we know a couple of those.
Toss a large...
Probably some professional pole huggers.
Tapered pole called the caber. The caber is usually made of a larch tree, so you can really think of caber tossing as tree throwing. The cabers are usually 16 to 20 feet tall and can weigh anywhere from 90 to 150 pounds, so the weak need not
ask me about my 20-footer.
apply. But how does a sport like this even come about? Well, it's said that it started when the folks were throwing logs across narrow chasms to make footbridges, and lumberjacks tossing logs into streams. Eventually, the Scottish lumberjacks...
And they said, bro, I can throw a fucking pole way further than you can. Think about every sport just starts with, like, the male ego, pretty much. Bro, I would smoke you in anything.
I
could throw a
extreme
tuna
ironing.
Literally, I could throw a tuna further than you. I could iron better than you. I could carry my wife better than you. Let's fucking go.
Wanted to see who the biggest and strongest was, and around the 16th century, caber tossing was born. Number 1, gurning contests.
What?
A gurn is an English term meaning an extremely distorted and all-around goofy-looking face.
Bro, we definitely got some professional gurners.
Pablo, that day we got pulled over, I think that cop was trying to recruit you for this when he called you funny face.
Bruh.
Oh shit. But yeah, there's that. Yo, is that Maze when he was like 5?
He's definitely a gurner, bro.
He's definitely a gurner.
He's a goober. Not a Gerber baby.
A goober gurner.
He was a gurner baby.
Yeah.
Facial expression. When we were kids, and even when we're fun-loving adults, we're probably making gurns all the time. And at school, some kids may want to see who can make the silliest face. But what happens when adults want to take it to the next level? Well, then you've got yourself an official gurning contest on your hands. Gurning contests are a British tradition where participants compete to see who can pull off the most distorted facial expression possible.
Yeah,
of course, it sounds silly, but some people are surprisingly able to make some funky faces. Part of the tradition also involves making the face while sticking your head through a horse collar in what's known as gurning through a braffin. The World Gurning Championship.
Gurning through a braffin. What? I think that's what King Infamous does.
Oh man, yo, he's the gurning champion.
The fucking local gurning champion. What you know about gurning through a brafta? Well, caber tossing, huh?
Have taken place every year since at least 1852. No one really knows how it was started, but what is known is that gurners are people without teeth, since they have more room to move and distort their jaws.
Bruh.
But the sport even has 2 top all-stars, Tommy Mattinson, who won the men's world title 15 times, and Ann Woods, who won the women's world title an amazing 28 times.
I bet you
Watch
did.
our binge-watching playlist if you'd like to watch all of our most popular top 15 videos.
Bro.
I bet she did win 28 fucking times.
Tell me that wasn't amazing. Hold on, wait, was it fucking midget tossing?
This has to be the weirdest sport you have ever seen, because this midget throwing has been a real sport even.
It is midget tossing! Bro, I was joking. I was fucking joking. Midget tossing. is a real thing. Let's fucking go. Tell me this isn't the greatest show on YouTube. Stop it.
Before The Wolf of Wall Street. And the goal is pretty simple. You just have to throw a small person as far as possible. But for some obvious reasons, this sport is considered controversial and has...
What? Why?
Well, hold on. If the midgets consent to it, then how is it controversial?
Consenting adults.
Yeah, he's like, I got paid for it, you know?
Wait a minute. Consenting half little people. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's even been...
It was half consensual.
Half consensual. It was... I would say 50-50, but it wouldn't be. It'd be like, you know, like 30-20.
Banned in some countries. But would
80-20 clear. 80-20.
Would you like to try this?
I would love to try it.
This has to be the weirdest.
Midget tossing is fucking insane.
I would love to try it.
What? Okay, hold on. What the fuck is going on?
This is the weirdest tradition in sports history. As in Detroit, hockey fans have this strange tradition of throwing octopuses onto the ice during games. Just imagine being at a hockey game for the first time, and you see the guy next to you pulling octopus out from his shirt and tossing it onto the ice, and the entire crowd is going wild. But the best part is watching the staff carry the octopuses off the ice. Would you do this? This is the weird...
Hold on.
No.
How did that start?
Yeah, I'm bro, literally typing that in right now.
How did that fucking start? That's insane. Detroit, what's good? Innovate. What's good with that? What's good with y'all in Detroit, man? Tossing fucking... Yeah, it's nasty.
Okay, throwing an octopus on the ice is a unique and long-standing tradition for the Detroit Red Wings fans. Yeah, you gotta explain this to us, bro. The legend of the octopus. The practice began in 1952, symbolizing the eight playoff wins needed to win the Stanley Cup at the time, I guess, because octo, 8. As an octopus has 8 arms. Fans throw dead octopuses onto the rink, especially during playoff games, to bring good luck to the team. In 1952, the tradition started when brothers Pete and Jerry Cusuemano, who owned a fish store, threw a couple of fucking octopi they threw octopi on the ice and said, "That's what you wanted, right?"
Oh.
I said, fucking the Olympia Stadium in Detroit. The symbolism was at the time winning the Stanley Cup required winning 8 playoff games, 2 best-of-7 series. The 8 arms on the octopus symbolizes these necessary victories. The good luck charm. The brothers and their fans believed octopi brought the Red Wings good luck, which led to a successful playoff run where the team swept their opponents in the Stanley Cup. So ever since then, for 70 years, they said, it fucking worked last time. Let's keep throwing octopus. Bro,
That's crazy.
Fucked. It's absolutely fucked. But I think that's we had a pretty dope episode, bro. I don't,
Yeah, fire episode.
I don't want to, keep it going for no reason. Let's save some of these wacky sports.
Yeah, we can play a song and then get out of here.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Salute to everybody who stayed.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. This is very fun. Very.
If you missed the beginning, definitely run it back because we had some great shit.
Yeah, this is a fire episode, bro. Another banger like the panga.
Oh.
If there's any requests for a song to play before we head on out of here. If not, I'll just click one.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Okay. Hallelujah.
Or Beat It. I like playing Beat It before we leave the show, but Hallelujah works too. Either one.
I mean, that's yeah. Okay.
Either one.
I mean, they're both pretty short.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, everyone hit that like button if you haven't already. Comment. Make sure you comment on the video after because it helps,
Help spread the word, yo.
Uh-huh. But We'll be back next week with some more Beat It Like an Octopus on the Street It.
Yeah, next week's gonna be a fire episode.
Uh-huh.
It's a miracle. Ha. Put your hands in the sky. Yeah. You're feeling alright. Proud to be alive. Can't believe I survived. Check. I was a user, moocher, heroin abuser, disorganized, mortified loser. Attract what you fear, well then I was scared to lose her. I was confused, aloof and in a stupor. Drew up my own future like the kid didn't loop her. True sight to see in my life like a blooper. Ain't just a movie, you're the weak bitch at the super. Pissed off critics and solicited viewers. Get your good seats, your popcorn and goobers. I'ma make it big as a rich YouTuber. Holding it together like a suture. Ask me how I'm doing, I reply with just super. Spacing out till the days off like Bueller. Ain't nobody cooler. Dropped out of high school, I should've done it sooner. Came to teach you a thing or two like a tutor. Yeah, I ball, but Paul ain't a hooper. Catch me downtown like a 3-point shooter. Came to drop gems on you fools like a jeweler. Just in case you've been out the loop like a hula. Shoot my shot with the bazooka. Bitch wanna lift and my dick is the Uber. Wanna blow me like a tuba. She go down till she drown, no scuba. Stick in her mouth like a hookah. One stare get me hard, Medusa. Yeah, I'ma sock it to ya. Fuck then I book, you can call it Kama Sutra. The name it kinda suits ya. I don't listen to the rumors. The discontinue like the PT Cruiser. Disappear with the loot like I'm DB Cooper. Yeah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. One thing left that I gotta say to ya. Booyah. Pick up, bless, and hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Hope I don't get pulled over by a trooper. Yeah. No, I like stuff like that because it's like you can be a little silly. You know what I mean? Go from like a fire bar to like a funny silly, but like I think that's like where my personality shines a bit. Like a die laughing, like a stuff like that. Like as soon as I hear certain beats, I'm like, oh, okay, like you know, it's like
when it's funny you say that because when Pablo was recording Die Laughing, he basically did it in one take, and then before he even came out of the booth, Lush looked at me. He's like, "I think we got one." Like he was fucking, and the engineer too. They were both like, "Damn, yo, that shit was fire."
I just feel like because then I don't like take it too serious. Sometimes I feel like depending on a song, I'm like. I like overthink it. I'm like, oh, it has to be like serious as opposed to like just having fun with it, kind of.
Yeah.
And then, but like dope bars will like they'll just like appear, you know, because I'm not forcing it. I'm not trying too hard. So I don't know. I always like shit like that where it's like it's just fun. It's funny. It's like, oh, that was silly. That was funny. Oh, that was kind of fire. Like, you know, like. Just like life, you know, you go from laughing to doing the Gerner face. My tracks make everyone do the Gerner face. Yo, man, I spit bars. It's straight murder. Everyone in the crowd looked like professional Gerners.
Yo, from now on, it's making the Gerner face. No more jazz.
Yeah,
face.
no fuck jazz face. Make
Jazz stole that face from the Gerners.
Mm-hmm.
She is a professional Gerner.
Yeah, just gonna say she's the woman's champion. Woman's champ of gurning. I heard of gooning, but I've never heard of gurnering. This gernering's been garnering some attention. Yeah, we could do a remix of that for sure. Hallelujah. All right, we're gonna get on out of here. We appreciate y'all for stopping by.
Yeah.
Definitely run it back. Like I said, when it ends, comment something on the video type of shit, and yeah.
Yeah, and this is definitely worth running back if you weren't here the whole time.
Definitely. Yeah, see y'all next time with some great shit.
Yeah, next Monday, episode 59.
And I'm sure I'll be going live in between. I'll put a post up and ask y'all what live y'all want to see from me next with some options. I have some good some ideas, but I'll leave it up to y'all.
Pablo, do you think anyone cares?
I do think they care. Yeah.
I don't think so.
It's audience participation. They let me know what topic they want. Shut the fuck up.
Pablo killing it for clout chasing. Matter of fact, Pablo had great. We fucked up crib and made that shit spin.
What?
Still mobbing to the store, still looking like I lied, still rapping like I'm broke, still dreaming like I'm signed. But my hustle's so loud, they gon' hear me when I die.
What's sad, social? What's so sad, social?
Fuck, this sucks.
Crazy. It's crazy. I mean, my bad. Porno nips. My bad. I mean, hippo lip.
Is he all right? For real? Is he all right?
I'm not a smart man, but I
know what it is.
All right. Until next time. Still, you're gonna hear still hit me when I die. Still.
Is it over? Is it over?
It's over. 3 hours.
Not a for right now. Not a for everybody. Not a for the moment. But a for lifer. Cause you talking about?
Fuck is you talking about?
Keep cutting me off like Infamous. I'm gonna fuck you up. I hate this motherfucker.
I know, but you know everyone was watching this episode like,
damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah. Yo, I think I interrupted you the least this episode out of any other episode.
because I checked you. I
No,
did check you at the beginning.
that's not why. That's
All right, we're ending the stream. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. The show's over.
Go the fuck home.
Hours to hang out here.
There is no post-credit scene. There's no encore.